What's up, dude?
Welcome back, everybody, to the podcast. So you smoked a cigarette last night.
You said you weren't going to say it.
I said I was.
I thought you were kidding.
No.
Yeah, I smoked a...
How was it? What kind of cigarette was it?
That sounded loud.
What kind of cigarette was it?
What kind of cigarette? It was a Marlboro fucking menthol light.
Why'd you smoke it?
Because my vape died.
2 years of sobriety down the drain.
No, there's multiple times to it's only when I'm at the bar because I obviously don't. Because if I'm at home, I have juice.
So under peer pressure, you do it.
Because at home I have juice and I can charge my vape.
At home, there's nobody else, so there's no peer pressure.
No, it's not peer. I asked.
Seems like you get peer pressured.
Asked for it.
You asked for it.
Yes, I said, "Hey, do you have a cigarette?"
We know you're the victim. You don't have to play.
I hate you. I hate you.
You're so defensive. You have Stockholm syndrome.
I had a really nice time at the bar last night.
You
actually,
did?
Yeah.
Who are you with?
Yeah, myself.
Just you?
Yeah, I got off work and was like, I'm hungry, so I stopped by Chili's, get a pizza, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What? Why are you laughing at me?
Chili Willie's?
Yeah.
You stopped by a bar to get a pizza.
Okay, those that go to the bar will confirm bar food is like the best food.
I know, it's just like you were like, I'm like a little pit stop at a bar.
You got to think about it. It was a Tuesday. It was a Tuesday, Monday.
Today is Tuesday.
Okay,
so
yeah.
yesterday
I don't know what day it is. It was a Monday night.
Mm-hmm. Raw.
After midnight, nothing's open. Except
after midnight, Taco Bell.
Except the bar. No, they close at like 12:30.
Well, guess what, motherfucker? I was at Taco Bell last night at 12:30, so you're wrong.
I don't believe you. Which
Look in that microwave.
Which one?
Look in that microwave.
Which one?
Look in that microwave.
I don't care. You have Taco Bell in there. Oh my God.
I do.
Yeah. Which one?
Trevor?
Which
he
one?
never ate it. So sad.
Which one? Trevor. You saw Trevor?
Yeah. Trevor and Grant were here last night.
You said Grant. You never mentioned Trevor. Someone's Papa John's shirt. Trevor used to work at Papa John's.
Then maybe it's Trevor.
That has to be Trevor's.
I didn't see that.
I don't think Grant ever worked at
no
Papa John's. Was he just fucking casually wearing a Papa John? I mean,
he wasn't wearing it.
I wear my schnook. Why is it here?
What do you mean?
The shirt.
Your guess is as good as mine, dog.
What does it say?
Papa John's.
Better ingredients, better pizza.
Papa John's.
Papa John's. My God, that's so funny. So no, what time were you? Which one were you at? Which one?
We went to the one next to Joanne's, and that was closed. The mall, Coconuts.
Okay, so the one on Green River.
We went to the one by Kelly's Smoke Shop.
That's why it's in the hood, dog.
That one was open.
It's in the hood. That's why
it did look like they were closing.
Yeah, that's why. But that's why they were open later, is because they were in the hood. You couldn't connect to the servers.
It just fucking it keeps doing that to me. I don't know what the fuck.
It's your Xbox. It doesn't like you.
It's not my Xbox.
I don't know what to tell you. Multiple things to talk about, but I had a really nice time at the bar last night. They don't listen to this podcast, but I'm not going to mention their name anyway. I'll tell you.
No, shut them out.
No, I can't. I promised I wouldn't say anything.
But you're about to say something.
No, I promised I wouldn't say anything about them. But I just was handed money, quite a bit.
Why?
For being a good guy, apparently. And then my tab was paid by another guy who likes me. It was like a $40 tab because I had gotten food.
How much money were you handed?
Quite a bit.
Enough you're not comfortable saying?
I can pay my rent twice.
What?
Yeah. I mean...
Why?
Just because he's in a better financial situation than he has been.
Have you helped him out before?
No. I'm going to tell you off camera who it is, and you're going to be like, what? Yeah.
Was it...
Yeah. It's...
Close friend?
Family friend. But I'm not going to say anything
else.
Oh,
then I know.
No, you don't.
I don't.
I mean, who else would go to Chili Willie's?
What bar were you at?
Chili Willie's.
Then I think I know. No, because the last four times for those of you who don't know, he just went around the microphone over here and he was like, who? And you didn't hear it. But every single time we have answered that and been like, this isn't a name. Don't read too deep into it. Jones. Like, if I whisper, I was like, Jones. You would have fucking heard it.
Yeah, you got me there.
So, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
we'll tell me after the podcast.
Yeah, no, and I'm not airing it out as in like, oh my God, someone handed me money. I'm just saying, like, I've noticed these weird things keep happening, and I don't like it. Leave me alone, people. I'm not this wonder.
Like you're a good person?
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm a piece of shit. Leave me alone. I'm not. I fucking go to work. I pay my bills. That's about all. I treat Andy as well as I can. That's about all I can do. I don't like all that.
Speaking of that, how is that? How's your love life?
Phenomenal. What are you talking about? Yeah, she's a fucking babe, bro. What do you mean? Like, yeah, no. Fucking
hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I'd call her a dime, but that seems a little cliche. But
that is a little cliche.
She's a 10.
Your constant harassment of the female genders.
She's
makes me sick.
She's a goddamn catch, bro.
Did you catch?
Yeah, she's great.
Catch and a half.
Yeah,
Fuck
no,
dude.
I'll be in love
Love
soon.
that for you.
I feel it.
Soon?
Oh, yeah.
Trademark. Awesome.
My love life's going great.
Good,
My life's going great. I'm having a great time.
Hell yeah.
I fucking hate my job sometimes because fuck people.
When do you not hate your job? Not you in general, just everybody.
Well, that's the thing is I like my job, but just, dude, if I didn't have to make goddamn subs, it wouldn't be so fucking bad.
The subs?
Yes.
Are they coming for you?
No, it's just the fact that there's so much to do with the job that it's a fucking hassle to have to stop what you're doing in the kitchen, walk over to sub side, and make 32 subs.
Subs do be fire, though.
Dude, bro, yeah, I mean, they're good. Yeah, they're good. But fucking annoying nonetheless. Yeah. And it gets on my nerves, and it gets in the way of me doing my job. And
we had Jimmy John's the other week, still dreaming about it.
Still dreaming. See, I don't know.
I know yours wasn't as fire as mine, but mine was fucking fire.
They just put way too much butter on my bread, bro.
I think it was your...
Quit buttering my bread, Jimmy John's.
Yeah. Well, usually you want them to butter your bread.
I didn't. Well, to be fair.
No, like that's a term. Butter my bread.
Yeah, no. Butter your biscuit is what I think you're referring to.
Same thing.
Anybody buttered your biscuit, Josh?
Yes.
How's your love life going? Speaking of buttering biscuits.
I'm like, that's who buttered my biscuit.
God,
really good.
Don't air that out.
She just gave me a shirt.
Did she give you a shirt?
I'm wearing it
I couldn't tell if it was white or if it was supposed to look a little faded. I couldn't tell.
I think it's cream off-white.
Cream off-white?
Yeah.
Cream de la creme.
Yeah, she gave me another shirt too, but it's a little tighter on me, and that is...
What'd she get you a shirt? She never mind.
She's clearing out her closet.
She's be buying shit.
Yeah. She was clearing out her closet.
Every time you come over, there are new bags on the couch.
Yep.
Yeah. She's ridiculous, dude.
She just likes to buy things.
She gets bored.
She's financially stable enough to buy things. It's fine.
I know, but her little hobby is window shopping.
Yeah.
But instead of window shopping, she's like, I'll just fucking buy it.
She brings home the coolest stuff.
No, she's got little quirks. Yeah, she's funny. Yeah. But how's that going?
Really good.
Really good.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dakota, you were fucking weird the other day, and everyone noticed.
Why are you gonna call her out like that?
Just because.
Don't do that.
That's okay.
Don't do that.
I don't know what it was about, but no, it's me. She'll get over it.
Mm.
Do you hear that, Dakota?
She's still upset with you.
You'll get over it. Why?
Because
why?
You know why.
Not responding.
And I'm not gonna air it out. Well, you know why.
Not responding to texts?
I don't know. You know why.
Is that it?
I have no idea.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You really don't?
I have no idea.
You're such a liar.
No, I really don't.
I don't either.
I don't know.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to solve these issues if no one addresses them?
I don't know. Maybe when's the last time you talked to her, Ethan?
Bro, she's been involved with you, and I've been a little involved
in... That's not an excuse.
Yeah.
Send a text message once in a while. He's doing it right now. He came after.
Hi, Dakota. I don't know why you're mad at me, but it's on the podcast, and I'm recording this and sending it to you. Say hi to your man.
Hi.
He's obviously thrilled. But hello. Don't know why you're mad.
You gotta slam your phone?
Fuck yeah, I wanted them to know I set it down. Didn't connect to the server again.
I know. I'm ignoring it.
But I didn't know she was... Well, no, you mentioned it to me once. But, I mean, I don't know. She does... It's not like... Okay, I do this really weird thing that I love where I just open things and I don't reply to them.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you want to give me shit about not texting back.
I always reply to you. That is true. You cannot lie. And you're smiling.
No. Yeah, you don't actually.
Yeah, actually I do.
Yesterday or the day before,
what?
I messaged you and you left me undelivered for an entire day.
What did I wait? Whoa!
I don't know. I don't remember. It was a
bro. If you can't remember the context, no, that's not fair. Fucking happen.
It did happen. It's literally over text. I do have it, and it did happen.
Show me.
It says
it's not going to say delivered anymore, but it does have the send time. This water's so fire. Oh, you finished the Baby Yoda too. I only saw the Mandalorian at the house.
See.
Josh and his Legos. Well,
first off, we were talking about some stuff. I'm not airing out our drama.
Okay.
But it took you almost 2 hours to respond.
Wait, let me see. What is it? I was with Andy.
You hit me with a
I was with Andy.
And then the brownie situation. 1:23, I texted you back because I was asleep because it was 1:23. I texted you back when I woke up at 5:27, and then you didn't answer me until 1:25.
In the afternoon?
Yeah.
That's when I woke up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Probably because you were up at 1 in the morning.
Yeah, me and Andy didn't go to bed until 4. What the fuck? Come on. What do you...
it's almost like all these stem from you and Andy. But when I'm with Dakota, I do not get the same level of understanding. So how about this? Hop off my ass and I'll hop off yours.
I have all my affairs in order.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get my affairs in order. I think I even told you that.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah,
say that. Yeah, you got there.
And who's helping me with those affairs, Ethan?
Me and Dakota.
Mostly Dakota.
Hey,
at this current point in time, mostly Dakota.
I don't like that mostly Dakota shit. I have done my part.
You have very much done your part, and you are going to continue to do your part. But
I try my best.
I just feel like sometimes you like to pick on me for things that you do, and I do not get shown the same respect that I show you.
Well, to be fair, you said she has your undivided attention when you're with her.
Unless I get a text or a phone call. I do check that, but I have different notifications.
I do be checking that.
For Snapchat, for Gmail.
I know. I've heard all your goofy sounds.
Okay. And if a certain sound comes through, which is my text notification, I look at it.
Oh.
There is never a time where I hear it and don't look.
I'll remember that next time you don't reply.
If it was on silent, if I don't reply.
Oh, okay. Well, why do you keep your phone on silent? Okay, that's another thing I have a really good habit of is I always keep my volume up now because I always want to know if someone texts me.
This button.
Yeah. Oh,
that button. That is why I have it on
silent.
silent.
Oh, you turn it on your do not disturb.
Because every once in a while, I'll just click that button just to click it because it's a really nice button.
Careful clicking it like that because you'll do what I did and broke it.
Oh, broke it?
No, you'll do what I did and break it, but I broke it. Like if you click it too many times,
broke it.
You'll get the fuck out of here. You knew what I meant. God damn it.
Don't touch that. You'll broke it.
Okay. But I had a really good we're fucking way off track.
Yeah.
Yeah. But your love life
time at the bar.
Yeah. No, fucking
good love life, both having good love lives, and you had a good time at the bar.
I had a great time at the bar, went to pay my tab, someone already paid it.
Dude, we stayed on topic. I'm so proud of us.
I know.
We made it back.
I know. We circle back.
Circle back.
Yeah.
Circle podcast, dude.
That's what the whole point is.
Welcome back, everybody.
Went to pay my tab and someone paid it.
And it was like $40 tab?
It was like 30. Because the fucking shots are like
another person?
$5. Yeah, different person.
So you just being daddied yesterday.
Dude, fucking being pampered. Very lucrative.
Lucrative. Okay.
But no, and then I went home with a smile on my face, texted Andy goodnight, went to bed, woke up, and I was like, I'm in a good fucking mood. And then threw on these ugly ass jean shorts, the jorts.
It was a terrible decision.
Well, I needed pockets and it's hot. So I was like, I want to wear shorts, but I need pockets. Especially like the wallet.
I'm sorry.
Like the wallet pocket. What do you mean?
I'm wearing...
No, I have...
the exact pants that you're describing.
I also... to be fair, those are my only gray shorts, and I would wear those when I wore my black shirt. Mm-hmm. Now that I only have black shorts, and I wear predominantly black shirts, which Andy hates, I didn't want to wear black on black on top of my black shoes and black socks. So I was like, okay.
You would have attracted so much heat.
Yeah, well, I mean, no. Kind of.
Black attracts heat. White is the opposite.
I look terrible. I look fat and white, so I don't wear white.
I look really good in white.
Oh, well, you also always wear your button up. Speaking of which, are you just leaving that one? Did you ever grab that one at the house? My house? No.
No. Yeah, I did.
Okay, I thought you did. It wasn't.
I think it's hung up.
It wasn't on the chair anymore.
It's hung up.
Oh, do you want to hear about Destiny's Drunk Chronicles?
Yes,
dude. I'll have.
But then we have to get to our topics.
I know. I have a story every weekend for when this bitch goes out. Okay, so it's always hot.
Is it long?
It's always no.
Is it a long one?
No.
Okay.
No. Why? Why? You're like, I don't care that much. I just want to hear the tea.
I kind of have to poo.
Are you for real?
I told you I had to poo before the podcast when we
Christ.
started.
Okay, so basically what I know, but then we started and I was like, I guess he doesn't have to shit anymore. That's why I shit before the podcast.
Nope,
Come on now.
I had to shit before the podcast. I asked to. And you were like, we're just going to get right into it.
Oh my God. Okay, well, basically what happened is...
See, what happened was...
It's always Hot Girl Weekend. Always.
Even if it's not the weekend.
No. Well, to be fair...
Tuesday afternoon.
Hot Girl Weekend. Let's do my hot girl shit. I'm like, you really? Because you guys get 2 beers in or 2 drinks in, and you guys all look like a fucking mess. Mascara running.
It looks rough.
Yeah. Anyway, she texted me and was like, "Hey, I'll be home later," and I'm like, "Okay." And then me and Andy get home because we went out because Andy wanted to go out. I'm like, "Cool, night on the town with lady." Super excited. Played some pool. She kicked my ass a couple times. I'm very impressed. She's pretty good at pool. I've taught her how to play, and she's a lot better than we both anticipated. Good for her. Thanks.
Good for her.
Yeah, fucking so mad about it. I was playing like shit that night, kept scratching. I don't know if you know what that means. I was pissed.
You hit the white ball into the hole.
Yeah, dude. Damn it.
You hit the cue ball into the hole.
So fucking annoying. Anyway.
I know that one.
But played our last game, went home.
I thought this was supposed to be a Destiny drop.
I know. I'm getting there. Her and I did our thing, went to bed, woke up.
What time?
What time we go to bed?
Did you wake up?
Oh. Well, that depends on how you look at me waking up.
Okay.
Because I get a text at 4 a.m. when I'm about to go to bed.
I'd be dead.
Dude, I went to bed at 4:30 last night and woke up at 10.
No, I mean, like, if I'm drinking that entire time and I make it to 4.
Oh, you're like, if I make it that far in the fucking marathon, dude, I'm dying after the marathon.
For real.
Well, you know, adult stuff. But I go to bed and I get a text as I'm laying down, and it's Destiny. And she's like, dude, I'll pull up the text because the way she said it was fucking stupid. She said, we will be stumbling in at roughly 6:30 or 7 a.m.
Okay.
And because she asked me, she was like, hey, leave the door unlocked. I'll be too drunk to unlock it. I said, okay, who's coming over so I can make room? She said, Andy, definitely maybe Aaron. So there's 2 people she's bringing home. She's in the living room tonight because I have the bedroom. I'll show you a picture for reference. That's what I made them because I'm a nice roommate.
Aww.
Made them a pallet.
That actually looks really nice.
Aired up the airbed. Like, everybody has a spot.
For real,
literally.
honestly, that looks really nice.
That's what I'm saying. So, she didn't knock over the TV this time, but dude, you saw that picture. The apartment's clean, okay? I come out of the bedroom at 10 a.m. to take my vitamins, get a glass of water because that's my coffee. And the fucking living room is a wreck because apparently they bought McDonald's and then brought it home and
annihilated it on the
used
table.
the coffee table as the kitchen table and just like shit everywhere. There's change on the floor that no one can explain why there's change, like pennies. And I'm like, did you knock over the change jar and then half-ass put the change back in? Which I don't think they did because there was a lot of change in the jar, but just a little bit amount of change on the floor everywhere. Her pants are by the door. Her shoes are in the bathroom. Don't know how that happened. Yeah, dude.
I have so many questions.
I don't have any questions. This is what I live with. I don't have any questions. At this point, I just am like, okay.
Maybe she tried to take her pants off on the way to the bathroom or from the bathroom.
And then realized she had shoes on and then took off the shoes in the bathroom and was like, now I can take off my pants.
Her pants off, change was flying everywhere.
Yeah. I also don't know if she accidentally thought my jeans were hers, but I took my pants off in the bedroom and then set them in my laundry basket, and then they somehow ended up in the living room.
I have so many questions.
I may have done that, but I don't remember I don't set my pants in the living room if I don't. That just doesn't make sense to me.
That doesn't sound like a you thing.
Yeah, no, I'm a
sounds like a Destiny thing.
Very particular guy about my clothes, not to mention my house. So yeah, that's the story. But you take a shit and you fucking let that simmer in the brain.
I'm concerned.
It's that hot girl shit.
Not if you can't remember it.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, no, yeah. I'm have fun. You only live in your 20s once. I'll give her that. But
she's not. How can it be a memory if you don't remember it? Think on that. Pause it.
Dude, I've had some of the best nights I've ever had are nights
I don't remember.
No, some of the best nights I've ever had are nights I can't remember with people I will never forget.
Get that on a t-shirt.
I think that's a quote somewhere, but he's going to take a shit. We'll be right back. Where were we at? He's done with his poop.
There. I think we were there.
That's where we were at. Yeah, that's so funny. Oh my god. You had some shit you wanted to talk about before we dive into stupid shit.
Okay, first off, I want to say Shang-Chi. We were right. Spoiler alert.
Oh my god,
spoiler alert.
Does my voice sound off?
Wong and Abomination were fighting in the ring, and it was Wong and it was Abomination.
Oh, well, yeah, I figured that.
No, I know.
But it was Wong? Fucking told you.
I just want to point out together.
I want to point out this man didn't believe me at first. He's like, dude, that's not Wong. And I'm like, bro, that's fucking Wong.
Hold on.
Okay.
I said it didn't really make sense for him to be there unless they explain it better. And
they
did.
Okay,
They're
wait, so
you've
seen Shang-Chi?
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
I've seen a breakdown.
Oh, this fucking guy. He's the worst. He's the worst.
I also heard it was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. Apparently it's not doing well at the box office. But
I heard it was doing fantastic at the box office. It broke the record for what was Monday? Memorial Day?
Labor Day.
It broke the record for Labor Day weekend.
For the pandemic. Post-pandemic.
No, for Labor Day weekend in general.
Oh, well.
It broke the record.
Okay, well, because people are at home and not fucking out.
90 million. It did it in the weekend.
Okay.
I think that's really good for pandemic numbers.
Well, either way, what we've learned post-pandemic is no movie is doing good. At least not what we consider to be good, considering Marvel brings in billions of dollars a year. You know what I mean? So, that's just how that's going. You sparking up over there, champ? Hold on, he's preoccupied. I like how I can whisper into the microphone. You can still hear me through your headphones. Sorry, ASMR episode.
Ooh.
What?
Smooth.
Yeah.
That's not purple.
It said purple.
It's a different flavor.
Tasted like grape to me when I rolled it. I'm not about to. No. You want me to get retarded?
Does it smell like purple?
No.
I hate fucking.
I wish I could just hit it. That'd make me so happy, but I just can't do it. I know. I know myself. I can't. No, I'll get fucking.
You really think off of a little? You'll get zooted,
bro. I get zooted off Delta 8. What the fuck do you think?
Yeah, but Delta 8's concentrate.
I get ripped. Well, I can get Delta 8 flour, which I'll be honest, I have not tried. But I like I'm a hand-to-mouth guy.
Yeah.
That's why I hit the vape even when I'm just bored and don't need nicotine. So I really think I might like the flour more, but it's just expensive, So that's all. But
it's only $40 for a Delta 8 cart?
$4.30. But it's like 40 an eighth, I think. Which isn't bad. It's good stuff. But at the same time, it's cheaper on the streets. Like, what the fuck? For the real shit. So, But there's that.
It also looks super weird.
No, it looks like normal flour.
It does, but like knowing it's Delta 8 and seeing it, you're just like, that looks weird.
This looks like drugs. It's got super nice crystals. Like, it's super great. Yeah, I know. Any flour I've seen in the shop's pretty dope. But Shang-Chi, you saw a breakdown because you're a slut for breakdowns.
Dude, honestly, it looks so good. I'm very excited.
Okay.
I was not excited for Shang-Chi at all, but they said that it not only is it a good Marvel movie, it's just a fucking good movie.
Cool. I could probably get it.
Oh, I know. We're watching after this. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, well, I got to see my sweetie today. I got shit to do.
It's not that long of a movie.
I know, but I also have to change the brakes, which could take about an hour per tire. Knowing Dad.
You should find it for me before you do the brakes.
Well, yeah. Why would I? Oh, so this way you can run outside and be like, "You fucking never guess what happened." Is there a post-credit scene?
Yes.
Ooh.
And I know about it.
Ooh, fuck it. Just say it.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler. That's all.
Spoiler.
This show's just a constant spoiler.
I can't remember the context. Captain Marvel and Bruce Banner show up.
They were also talking about. Kevin Feige said that they wanted once again to put Doctor Strange in the end, but they were like, he's got his own movie coming. Obviously, he'll be in Spider-Man.
That just tells me how much world building they're doing before they get Multiverse of Madness.
He literally, he made a statement and was like, in the post-credit scene, we wanted to have Doctor Strange at the end, just like WandaVision. Or was it Loki? WandaVision.
You're right.
Just like that. But he was like, it was a great idea, but I felt we did it better. And I felt like there's times to do this and there's other times to not do it. And this was one of those times that he felt it wasn't right to put him in at the end. So, Brie Larson and Mark Ruffalo, huh?
Captain Marvel and Bruce Banner, yes.
Yeah, sorry. My bad. I used their real names.
You said their government names.
Whoa. Why them two? That's strange.
I believe they're talking about something. They said that
Last time we saw Brie was at Tony's funeral, correct?
Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
Last time we saw Captain Marvel was at Tony Stark's funeral at the very end of Endgame, yes.
Yes, and then the last time we saw Bruce Banner at the end of Endgame when he sent Captain America back. Yep. Okay. So what's the...
I believe... I can't remember. They were talking about Shang-Chi joining the Avengers, I think. I know that it was something to pertain with the future of Marvel. That's literally
So is he dope?
Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi?
Oh, my God. I'm not. I'm just going to call him Shang-Chi.
You corrected me
I know I did.
Times. Now I'm getting you, yeah.
Because that's the right way to say it. Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Or Shang-Chi.
Is it hard to say it right? I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead. I love that. That's so funny.
Every word you fuck up from now on.
You do that anyway.
No,
you literally do that anyway.
I'm going to do it more.
You literally
every word.
You literally do that anyway.
Okay, but here's my thing.
When you broke it?
Whenever I correct you, it's not because I'm like, you said it wrong. This is the right way to say it. It's like, if you don't know, like, I don't want you to be like Rick. Take it for granted. Okay?
Granite? And he was like, no, like, you're wrong. It's granite. And he's like, it's. And then Morty starts laughing.
Did you really think that's how you pronounce it this whole time?
Yeah, and then didn't he take that away?
Morty's mind blowers.
Yeah. It's such a good episode. Oh, speaking of which, Just a quick topic.
The live action?
No. Oh, yeah, with fucking Christopher Lloyd. Did you see that? Cannot believe
I just referenced it. Of course I saw it.
Cannot believe they roped that dude in there. That's so funny, though.
I wish the kid from Stranger Things.
I wish they would have got a better Morty, but he's all right, I guess.
He's good.
He's okay.
Nobody's going to like the Morty because, oh, geez, Rick.
No,
it's
literally.
It's not going to sound good unless it's Justin Roiland.
We always said Christopher Lloyd. You could have given us fucking...
People wanted Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, but he's not tall enough.
Oh, I guess Christopher Lloyd is tall as shit.
He's like 6'3". 6'2", something like that. I think Willem Dafoe's my height. Like,
I don't want to speak this into existence, but I can't believe he's still alive.
Wow, Josh. Now he's gonna die tomorrow.
He is. He totally is gonna die soon.
Probably of COVID. What the fuck is wrong with you?
We're the main characters. He's gonna die soon.
Yeah, that's
just
totally.
I said that.
That's totally what's going on. But no, they should have just got Michael Cera, especially considering it was only like what, a 10-second scene.
There's another one.
Oh, is there another? I haven't seen the other one, but
I believe they're dropping an episode that's live action.
Oh, that'll be good. Okay, so this has always been my point. The first two and kind of the third season of Rick and Morty there was a storyline and they followed it.
Dude,
and you've always gotten on my...
I want to understand Evil Morty. I need more...
Thank you. Okay, there for a while you were like...
No, I always wanted them to explain
Or was that
Evil
Dad?
Morty. He liked Evil Morty too, but he doesn't care that there's no plot. That's the entire point of Rick and Morty.
To me, the story only makes sense with that backstory plot. Do all your other shit like Rick does. Totally get that. Be wild. But then end an episode with like Evil Morty knowing what's going on. Shit like that. Like, bro, you can't...
They don't even have to bring him in. Like, I just want to cut to a scene where he's watching on a monitor. And that's it.
Like, yeah.
And then
I'm like, okay, cool. They got it. But no, like season 4, I fucking hated it. I hated it, dude.
Is that the most recent one?
No, the most recent one's season 5.
I haven't watched any of it. I'm waiting for it all to drop so I can just watch it all.
Okay, well, I got
actually.
I got super irritated with season 3 because they started with him taking down the Citadel in 15 minutes.
That was awesome.
Yeah, okay. That was on the storyline. And then Evil Morty took over all that fun stuff. Then they had like 1 or 2 more episodes with
Tales from the Citadel.
With that main storyline, and then the rest of the fucking season it ended. Remember that stupid goose chase they went on with the president? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the last episode.
I liked that episode.
It was a good episode. That's not a season finale, bro.
Okay, it was fucking okay. The scene that sticks with me, like my favorite Rick and Morty scene, is when they're in the White House. They're in their Oval Office. Okay. And he's like, "Don't touch me or you'll die." And he touches him, and he just fucking collapses dead. And he goes, "What did you do?" And he goes, "Death." And he goes, "Like, no, what happened?" He goes, "Instant. It's death." And he just fucking died.
Who died? The president?
No, just some random CIA guy. And the president's like, "What did you do to him?" And he goes, "Death."
And he doesn't explain.
He doesn't explain. He goes, "That was death. Instantaneous death."
What the fuck?
I told you.
He did tell him.
Yeah, and I'm just like, that is the funniest scene.
That's where I started to lose.
And I did not do it justice, but
that's where I started
hilarious.
To lose faith in Rick and Morty, was that last season. And I'm like, okay, season 4 rolls around. Has nothing to do with the plot that I care about. Maybe it's just a me thing, but I've been on the internet. I Google. I'm like, are they going with this and that? A whole Reddit sub post or what is it called? Subreddit. There's a whole fucking page dedicated to the Evil Morty thing. Like, people obviously want to see this, and I'm like, I just don't understand what they're doing. I don't know if they have something in mind, but I don't want to talk.
Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland.
I don't want to talk too much. It's mostly Justin Roiland. Dan Harmon's like the puppeteer, but Justin Roiland is the one.
Does all the voices.
And he's the one with the crazy ideas. He's the one that method acts Rick. He'll get fucking drunk.
He has to get hammered to do Rick.
Yeah, because he's like, he literally, there's a scene in one of those, behind the scenes. And he's like, I don't think I sounded drunk enough in that one. And they're like, you've done it 4 times, and each time you've gotten progressively worse. You sound fine. He's like, 1 more shot, and that'll do it. And he takes the shot, and he's like, "Bleh." He's like, all right, let's go. Roll it. Roll it. That was fucking loud. My microphone feels fucking loud today. Do I sound better now?
You sound the same.
What the fuck? I don't know what's going on.
I feel like I sound different now.
Oh, do you? Here.
Did you turn me down?
I turned you down, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Damn, that's so touchy.
I think you sound fine.
Whatever.
You just need to step back from the mic a little bit.
I'll get the fuck over it. That's why I've turned it sideways, and I'm trying to talk away from it, but I'm trying to like bounce it all. Yeah.
That.
Go back a little bit? That?
Go back.
What, like that?
That sounds good.
I think it sounds okay. Damn, you can literally...
Yeah, you can hear every movement your mic makes.
No, I meant that you can hear the air over there. It's fine. Get the fuck over it. I'll talk into my microphone how I want to talk into it. I'll fix it in post.
Okay.
the way off.
Shang-Chi was really good.
Shang-Chi was really good. Rick and Morty need to step up their fucking game. Whatchamacallit? Other than Shang-Chi...
Well, I was going to say...
You were talking about the post-credit scene, but you never really explained...
No, I was going to say one thing about Shang-Chi.
Okay, what?
The post-credit scene, I don't know. I can't really speak on it. I can't remember very much. I just know Captain Marvel and Bruce Banner are in it. And it's furthering the future of the MCU. But the fight choreography is phenomenal. And the rings, like the 10 rings.
Yeah.
People were worried it was going to feel like Infinity Stones.
Okay, that makes sense.
It does not.
Probably not.
It is awesome. They are super cool. So the way that they work is...
At this point, do people not understand that they know what they're doing?
So blue is the color of the rings, right? Blue is the color of the rings when his dad has them, the Mandarin. Oh my God. Spoiler alert, because this one is like... There's a lot of spoilers, okay? And there's like heavy...
filled with spoilers.
There's heavy plot spoilers, but this one is just a fun spoiler.
Oh my God, can I pee first?
No, you got to listen to this.
God damn it.
This is a fun spoiler. It's a cameo. Ben Kingsley comes back.
Ben Kingsley. Stop. Don't talk. Ben Kingsley.
Iron Man 3.
Ben Kingsley, the kid.
The fake Mandarin from Iron Man 3.
Oh.
He comes back.
Do they tie up a plot hole?
The Marvel one-shot, All Hail the King, do you remember, where they came to him in jail?
Yeah, and
okay.
They almost acted like he was the Mandarin.
No. The real Mandarin was upset that he stole his name.
Oh.
That was the one-shot.
Okay.
That's
it's been a while since I've seen the Marvel one-shots. For those that don't know, explain the Marvel one-shots.
It's on Disney Plus now if you haven't seen it.
Explain them.
A Marvel one-shot is basically, it's like...
I feel like it's them trying to explain something that they couldn't just fit in the movie.
And it's live action.
Yeah.
Like it's heavy quality, right? Like it's super nice. It's good production value.
And they're only maybe 5 minutes.
I think, yeah.
The longest
longest 7
minutes. Longest one's like maybe 10. Maybe.
Yeah.
I think most of them are like 3 minutes.
There's like, I think you get 5 or 6 one-shots.
Yeah, and one of the one-shots is the Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yep, and there's a Agent Carter one-shot.
Yep.
There's a few of them, but they all just explain a little quote-unquote plot hole that they felt like they needed more detail on.
Yeah, anyway, I have to piss.
Okay, you're good. But Ben Kingsley comes back, and he basically, he told like a monologue story, and it made the Mandarin like him, so he kept him alive.
What the fuck? He explains that?
Yeah.
Can you look up that Marvel one-shot so I can see it? Okay, cool. Pull that up. I'm going to go to the bathroom. We'll be right back. A lot of breaks today. I mean, for them, it's only like 2 seconds.
I don't think it counts for them. It
probably doesn't. We'll see you guys in 3, 2, 1. And we're back. That's weird. That's very quick. Quickest pee in the world, you know?
It was insane. See, look.
All Hail the King. Well, that's the All Hail the King from 2013.
Yeah. The Marvel one-shot.
I thought you said there was another one-shot.
No.
Okay, Ben Kingsley comes back, you said. My bad.
In Shang-Chi.
In Shang-Chi. Oh, okay. I guess I just misunderstood you. I thought they released like another one-shot and it was him. Okay.
No, he literally is in the movie.
This is fucking 13 minutes.
I thought it was longer.
Jesus Christ. I don't remember it being that long. We don't have to watch the whole thing, but come not between the dragon and his wrath.
But, yeah, he's in Shang-Chi.
Okay. For why?
They explain in Shang-Chi. They explain.
Okay, I have to. Is it on Disney Plus?
What?
Shang-Chi?
No.
It's not?
It's theater exclusive right now.
Bro, I bet fucking Scarlett's pissed.
Yep. The Russo brothers said they're not going to direct another movie because of the lawsuit.
What is that? I saw multiple... I do not like how I fucking sound today. Does that sound better? I don't know. I think it's just a me thing. Maybe it's my voice. I don't know. I feel like I sound raspy. Raw. Why did they... I saw multiple articles about them doing the whole not directing thing, but I didn't read it because I didn't understand what that meant.
I mean, I just assumed.
You fucker.
It meant...
Well, they said because of... The article said because of the lawsuit, but is it like... Are they standing with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can read about it, I guess.
Yeah, pull it up because I need to know the because I need to know the details because I just don't understand
Give me the deets.
I just don't get it, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to scroll a bit. I'll find it.
I mean, you could definitely just Google it. I'll Google it myself. Okay.
Found it.
Okay, so Scarlett Johansson and Disney feud making Avengers fame. Russo brothers reconsider coming back to Marvel Cinematic Universe? ? The ongoing war between the Black Widow actress and Disney has affected Marvel Studios in a bad way, as it has affected the company's potential to bring back its talents to do more movies. In a report provided by a source, it was stated that the legal battle between Johnson and Disney has created such skepticism with filmmakers Russo brothers, they may be having second thoughts on returning to the MCU. 4 big movies, box office world record. The brothers have also talked about working with movies such as an adaptation of Secret Wars and the recasting of Wolverine. Bro, that's the bread and butter. Could you imagine them doing a Secret Wars?
Mm-hmm.
It would be fucking insane.
What is Secret Wars?
What?
What is Secret Wars?
It's with the Skrulls. What do you mean?
Mm-mm.
Oh, so I'm thinking of Secret Invasion.
Yep.
Yeah, still, Secret Wars dope. Fuck off.
No, you have to explain Secret Wars. People
you
don't
explain
know what the fuck
it.
that
You
is.
explain it. I only know enough to be like, that's going to be cool.
You don't remember?
No, I don't. I'm terrible.
See, okay.
If noting the present report provided by the journal, they might think twice before coming back to Marvel. So it specifically has the fact that they're reconsidering. They're reconsidering coming back, like they're having second thoughts, which is fucking annoying. Disney, just pay the woman. Just pay the woman.
The storyline for Marvel Secret Wars involves the destruction of the Marvel Universe and various other alternate universes, including the Ultimate Universe and the Marvel 2099 universe. Wow. The House of M literally every and all storylines.
Well, aren't they doing that now with the Multiverse of Madness?
And the main villain for Secret Wars is the Beyonder.
We don't know shit about shit. It looks fucking insane. That's what I thought it was. Okay.
Superior Iron Man.
Ugh.
All the alternate versions.
But can they do Secret Wars now without an Iron Man? Shit like that, you know what I mean? Also, I've always wondered, how are they going to do the whole... I sound so fucking weird, I'm over it. But how are they going to do the whole multiverse thing? That's another thing I don't understand. So time's obviously not linear. So when they do the multiverse on like Doctor Strange and stuff like that, what timeline, like what time in the universe are these other multiverses taking place?
That's not how that works.
But it might. That's it. We don't know how it works. Is what I'm saying. How are they going to do that? Like, at what point will Toby say fucking? They have to be in it. Fuck them. Toby and Andrew. At what point in time will they be introduced in the movie? Like in their timeline. Like, will Gwen Stacy be dead, or will?
We'll have to find that out. They can take them from any point in time.
Okay, but that's what I meant. Is are they capable of doing that? I'm sure Doctor Strange is, but at the same time, I don't know. It just seems weird because Alfred Molina said that he came
from the exact point that he fell in the river.
Yeah, that's a weird one for me.
Well, if they take him from the exact point he fell in the river, he was redeemed.
We talked about that.
And so is Sandman. He's also redeemed. That's why in the trailer it looks like he's protecting Spider-Man.
Is Sandman in the movie?
Mm-hmm. He's in the trailer.
Is it the same guy?
We don't know. It looks like Sandman.
Oh.
I can show you.
Yeah, show me. Might as well. So much going on. He's giving it a goog. Or YouTube.
Give it a goog. So much just happened in the beginning.
I know,
of that
right? It
trailer.
was crazy. Okay, so where's this at?
We're probably just going to have to watch the whole thing.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, just play the whole fucking thing. Careful with the volume. Get super flagged.
Sony is so bad about that.
What?
Like flagging people,
Yeah,
so I'm not turning that up.
Exactly. You know what I also found out? Our videos can get taken down off YouTube if we mention the name Alex Jones.
For real?
No shit.
You think it's going to get taken down?
Fuck them.
I think I mentioned him before.
Okay, yeah.
Look at the whole enchilada.
I don't think we're big enough for anyone to notice, but
turning the friggin' frogs gay.
They will take them off for he's fucking whatever.
Have you seen the new What If?
Which one?
The one with him, Doctor Strange.
No.
Okay, you need to watch it.
Have you seen the one?
People think he's that Doctor Strange.
Have you seen episode 4? Where the heroes don't win?
That's episode 3. Episode 4 is Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay, my bad. I just read little posts on YouTube.
Episode 3 is when Hank Pym kills all of the heroes.
Whoa. Damn. Spoiler alert.
What If?
I haven't watched it. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, but. So all the heroes lose, huh?
Yeah. The Hulk dies. Thor dies.
Jesus Christ. How did he manage that?
Well, it was that he killed Thor before he got the hammer back. He went to pick up the hammer and he made Hawkeye shoot him in that scene. Remember when Hawkeye was there and he had the bow and Thor won?
Yeah.
He was picking up the hammer.
Yeah.
Instead of undrawing the arrow, he fired the arrow and killed him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So, Black Widow, whenever she went to stab Iron Man in Iron Man 2 to fix his...
Go back.
Whenever she stabbed Iron Man in Iron Man 2 with the thing that healed him.
Was that it?
It was one of those. It literally was in the same scene of that.
It doesn't look like it doesn't look like it looks like Electro.
I probably missed it. Hold on. But 2 seconds. I gotta explain this.
I like how Jamie Foxx is not in the trailer at all, by the way.
What was I saying?
I don't know. You look What If?
So she stabs Iron Man with the thing that heals him because he has that poisoning.
Uh-huh.
Remember? In the donut shop?
Yeah.
Okay, kills him right there. Instead of healing it, kills him because Hank Pym poisoned it. And then Hank Pym goes inside of Hulk whenever he jumps out of the library from Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
And he's inside of his bloodstream and he throws an enlarging disc at his heart.
Oh, boy.
And it enlarges and kills him.
That's what happens when you got the smart guy not on your side.
Yeah.
What was the explanation for just he's a bad guy?
He went crazy because Hope died as well.
What if?
Yeah.
Okay. Some crazy. I don't know if he'd go killing all the fucking Avengers, but
it's because his wife dying. I don't know if Hope died. I don't remember. I think it's what if Hank Pym went crazy when Janet died instead of
or got lost in the multiverse
or something to that effect. I don't remember.
Well, she didn't die.
She didn't die, but
he thought she died. Okay.
So he says, I'm not going to let you put any more people in your Avengers. So I'm going to kill them, basically. He was mad at Fury. That was his reasoning.
Okay. Did he kill Fury?
I don't remember.
You're
I didn't
fucking
get that
terrible.
far.
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. So back to the Spider-Man thing.
Mm-hmm.
We think this is
Sandman.
Why is Electro not in here? In this
I think if Electro was in there, they showed us Alfred Molina, so that's Tobey Maguire. If Electro was in there, that would be Andrew. So they're just like, bro.
But they already announced he's in it.
I don't know.
And they even said he's going to be reprising his role.
I think they're just fucking with us.
They know exactly what the fuck they're doing.
It's got to be after.
Hello, Peter. You think he's still a bad guy? That. Go back. So you
I think
Alfred Molina's a bad guy in this?
I don't know. It's possible he's not.
Dude, quit pulling up the fucking time thing.
I'm pausing it, motherfucker. That right there. They think that was Sandman protecting him. Dude, nerds are crazy.
Well, that's Electro shooting at him.
Yeah. And Sandman popped up and saved him.
Sandman?
Yeah, because he would be redeemed. Him and Tobey Maguire.
What is it with you in this redemption shit? Why does that fucking matter?
Because Sandman, it matters because of what you said earlier. When they pull them out.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they get Andrew after or before Gwen Stacy dies, right?
If you get him after, he may be a little broken.
Exactly. Redemption means if they get them after Tobey and Sandman made up, right?
Yeah.
Then Sandman would be good. He wouldn't be a bad guy. He wouldn't be working for Green Goblin or Venom anymore.
Right.
He would be a good guy. He would be helping Spider-Man.
Okay. Is Green Goblin in this? Is William Dafoe in this?
That's what.
I want to see the Hello Peter shit. Oh, that's right.
You hear William Dafoe's laugh right there.
Damn it, dude.
So
they fucking know what. Why this movie?
Because they don't for sure have Tom Holland after this movie. I believe.
His contract ends, and he's talked about wanting to go on do other things.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that means he won't come back.
But also the Sony contract is up after this. Or at least negotiable.
No, it's still long. It's more than ongoing, I'm pretty sure. Especially since they renegotiated after Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. I don't fucking understand. Dude, this is like a mini Avengers movie with all the bad guys.
I'm very excited.
Dude, it's fucking... How long is this? Have we gotten a confirmation on how long the runtime is? It better be 2 hours and 45 minutes. I want all the deets. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck off your phone.
I have topics, fucker.
Oh, okay. Are these screenshots?
Yeah.
Bring them up. Ooh, I do have one.
An Australian duck can imitate sounds.
What's that about? I read that on Reddit the other day and it was like, that's horse shit.
It can say, "You bloody fool."
No, it fucking can't. Pull up a goddamn video. Are you for real?
We're about to find out.
There's no fucking way. What's The Last of Us?
It's a PS4 or PS5 exclusive game.
Do you like it? Have you played it?
Last of Us 1's really good. Last of Us 2 is really...
Well, I just saw a post and it said that The Last of Us 2 fan shows off somber Ellie painting. I guess he made a painting of Ellie. What happened with Ellie? Did she die?
Read that again.
Last of Us 2 fan shows off somber Ellie painting.
Spoiler alert.
Okay.
Because people do really like this game. And
well, fuck them and their PS4.
It's more like a movie. Like, it's really, really, really good.
Really?
Yeah. The Last of Us 1, at least. That's the one I played thoroughly. Really,
I'm
good
assuming
game.
that wasn't a PS4 exclusive?
PS4 exclusive, yes.
How did you play it?
Grant has a PS4, and one of my other buddies, Bryce, had a PS4.
Gotcha.
Last of Us. Really good game.
Okay.
Really, really good game. Last of Us Part 2 is very divisive. And Last of Us Part 2, spoiler alert for Last of Us Part 2.
Divisive how?
Last of Us Part 2, I am explaining. Joel dies. Main character of Last of Us Part 1.
Okay.
Okay.
People didn't like that?
No, because of the person who killed him. Because you have to play as the person who killed him for the next 8 hours.
Why?
That's how the story goes.
Okay.
You switch sides, and you're playing as her, the person who killed him.
Okay.
And
it's a girl?
Yeah. And you see her struggles, who she became, and you're supposed to feel sympathetic for her.
Do you?
No, you also fucking kill her.
Who kills her?
Ellie.
Okay.
Or another person. I can't remember. I didn't play Last of Us Part 2. I watched it.
Of course you did.
And I didn't get that far.
Watch a walkthrough or just like a synopsis type?
Because I really liked Last of Us.
Okay,
I watched a walkthrough.
okay.
And I just, it was...
So did people just not like it?
A lot of people really liked it. But it was very divisive. Because there was a big part of the fan base who was like, "You're just gonna fucking kill Joe." Like,
so they like basically they either loved or hated it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Anyway, fucking.
It's like Star Wars,
huh?
It's like Star Wars.
It's like Star Wars. Yeah.
How you love it, I hate it.
I like that. It's different.
Yeah.
They're fucking not sticking with the same. I just get it. Like
exactly.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. People just don't like that.
And I can see your side of the story. Even
Well, in I also
wrong.
have the fact that had they let JJ come back and direct all three, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I really think if JJ directed all three, I would have been fine with it.
Yeah, no. And not to mention, The Force Awakens was specifically like a callback to 77 Star Wars.
Yeah.
That's why the plot was the same. Like, it was just to be like, hey, I appreciate this franchise. This is what I can do.
Have you seen the side-by-sides, though?
Probably one and the same.
It's pretty funny.
That's the point.
It's really cool to look. It's cool and funny to look at how, like, he just copy and pasted.
But he did it in a way to where it felt like he was telling a new story.
Unique.
Yeah,
It was all right, but it's very
Well,
funny
and he had this image of, hey, this is what I can do. I can make this I can continue the bread and butter.
I can do the same thing.
Yeah, and then they brought in Rian Johnson.
Yep.
And then Rian Johnson raped it.
Okay, relax.
Well, to be fair, I like The Last Jedi just because I like the closing story of Luke and like, hey, this and that.
Terrible.
Doesn't matter.
Me I have a very different
dude. It's
because
you fucking are on Luke. Dude, you like Luke
No,
Skywalker
hey.
like I like Joe Rogan. Get the
Me
fuck
and
out
Luke
of
have a
here.
very different relationship than you and Luke do. Okay,
You and Luke have a. Yeah, I'm glad.
shut up.
Yeah.
Not like that.
How often do you tweet Mark Hamill? Because he replies.
I don't tweet him very often.
You should.
I tweeted him once whenever Last Jedi came out, and I was like, "I'm sorry they did you wrong, my guy."
He probably liked it. If he saw it, he's probably like, I know.
Literally.
Yeah, no one hates Star Wars more than
Mark Hamill.
Well, I take that back. You have Harrison Ford. Since the
We
first
don't speak on
dude,
Harrison
since the
Ford. He
first
fucking
movie,
hates
since
it.
the first movie, he was like,
Kill
"Kill
me.
me, kill me,
Kill me right now.
Who says that?
Harrison Ford.
Why?
I don't want to be this character anymore.
Isn't that like the most profitable character he's played?
Yeah.
Bro, shut the fuck
I think
up.
George Lucas was down to kill him in the second one, but one of the producers,
Was like, no,
yeah,
no,
don't do that, George. And he was like, all right,
George also wanted Jar Jar Binks to be the chosen one.
this all
This-
revolves around him.
The Sith, dude. Have you ever seen the breakdown?
I've seen the behind the scenes footage of George Lucas saying this all depends on Jar Jar.
Yeah, and the execs were like, "Dog,
What the fuck are you talking about?
no." And then they made up a bumbling idiot. The cool part is,
He is
If
Darth Jar Jar.
well, if you notice, if you watch the first 6 movies,
He's
I really think
Darth Jar Jar.
I really think Lucas snuck this in on purpose. Let me finish. Don't say it again. I hate it when you do that shit. While I'm talking, you're like, whisper, whisper, whisper. I can literally hear you in my ear. But if you watch the first 6 movies and you pay attention to Jar Jar, he slowly does move up the ranks in the Senate alongside of Palpatine, and it could be argued that he is one of the dark ones that they've been sensing, and then Palpatine just takes the fall. Remember the rule of 2. He didn't have an apprentice at the time.
True.
Very true. And one could argue that Jar Jar's apprentice is Palpatine, and instead of overthrowing Jar Jar, maybe they broke the rule of 2, and then obviously Palpatine recruited Anakin. Because
I thought Palpatine was the first person to break the rule of 2.
no, he was no. Because the rule of 2 is like if you are going to gain an apprentice, you have to be powerful enough to kill your master, and obviously
Which is dumb.
Palpatine killed Plagueis.
Yes.
That was his master. Yep. Kill him in his sleep.
Yep.
By the way.
Yep.
I just want to point out, if you're gonna have a rule to where you got to defeat your Jedi, you defeat.
I think killing him in his sleep defeats the
That's
whole purpose.
fucking cheating.
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be in like a duel.
Yeah. Well, at the same time, Siths don't have rules.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right.
They're Sith.
The only rule they have is it's got to be red, bro.
You gotta be dope, bro.
It's got to be red.
You gotta
Red
be
saber.
red. And you gotta be cool.
You gotta wear black-
look black leather. Gotta look cool.
You got to look sad all the time. Your body's got to deteriorate over time. We got clones though. They're not great though.
Only red and black. Just red and black. All the way from the Knights of the Old Republic era.
Yeah, just
Only
red
red
and
and black.
To be fair, the Sith look
Gold works too.
the Sith have the dopest outfits though. Yeah.
Even his light side outfit looks sick.
Really?
Have you seen it?
He reminds me of your Destiny character. Does that make sense? Isn't that what you were going for? Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't what I was going for. I was going for Lich King.
Space Cowboy.
Have you seen him? My
No.
character?
No. Yeah.
He's talking about Destiny. My guy looks sick.
Destiny the game, not dumb bitch.
Yeah, not dumb bitch.
I hate.
Destiny, my guy looks sick. That would be so weird.
I know.
What was I looking at?
I hope people don't think I'm like mean to her,
No, they don't know her, but dude, she's not.
bro.
Very
She like
nice.
literally. What is it? Dumb bitch Chronicles,
I was
bro.
about to show you something. What was
You
I
were,
showing?
you were about to show me his light side.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Because apparently he went to the light side and was like, "Got to keep the fit, but I got to look like I'm a good guy now."
No, he literally went light side.
No, that's what I meant though. Like went light side. But he's like, I got to keep the dope ass outfit, but it's got to look like I'm a good guy now. I like that one better because you got jeans instead of a skirt.
He has a skirt on that.
I'm looking at it sideways.
He's got a
yeah,
skirt.
okay. Well, fuck. I never liked the robe like that. So weird to me. I guess it's got more leg room, but it's pretty cool though. He's got a scary ass helmet.
It's a Mandalorian helmet.
Ooh, how
He
that
took it off from Mandalorian
probably didn't blow over well.
during the Mandalorian Wars. No, he earned it.
Yeah,
Because of how many Mandalorians he killed. Yeah.
because of how many.
Let's put it this way: he ran into a Mandalorian, and he was not questioned.
Oh, for real?
Kandor Zordo.
Well, doesn't it also have the specs on the suit? Who owns it? And
yeah, but he just has the helmet.
Oh,
I mean, I guess the arms are probably
maybe
the arm guards.
I don't know if he's that deep into it. This fucking duck. Show me this goddamn duck. Way off topic. You and that Red Bull. You got to lay off the energy drinks, dude. I saw the 3 monsters in the trash can. Oh, that's Dakota.
Not me, motherfucker.
She's a terrible influence. Those energy drinks are so... She wondered why her sleep schedule's fucked. What? You bloody fool. The duck named Ripper was 4 years old at the time of the recording. He made his vocalizations during aggressive mating display. Oh, he's literally fucking and saying, "You bloody fool." That's literally what it said. Dude's nutting, and he's like, "You bloody fool." I love that for him. That's scary. So this duck has learned to imitate human speech. Well, that sounds a little different than you saying, "Hey, this duck can talk, bro."
Hey, this duck can imitate human speech.
How many times do you think he had to learn? How many times do you think he had to hear "you bloody fool" before he was like, maybe I can say that? I mean, think about it.
Maybe I can say that.
I mean, of all things to say and repeat, "you bloody fool," I feel like he would have to hear it a lot.
Look at Tiny. She's really cute in this picture.
Yeah, she's cute. Too bad I know how bad she is.
I didn't live photo it. I'm sad.
I think all my photos are live photos.
Oh my god, dude! Fun fact.
What's up?
They made what? They made
What If Legos?
No, Marvel.
Oh.
No, they're What If and oh my god, I can't remember. Marvel TV shows from Disney Plus originals. Disney Plus original.
Is that fucking hard?
Marvel shows, minifigures.
Why wouldn't they?
And What If figures as well. And they have
Why wouldn't they do that?
Spider Supreme.
Spider Supreme. Are we gonna get Madam Web in a live action at all? That bitch gives me the spoogity woogities.
Maybe. Possible.
Man, those were my favorite cartoons growing up. It was the storyline with Madam Web and Dr. Octopus. And do you remember that little girl? It's the cartoon. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That one.
Like the fucking guitar riff.
Yeah, I love that,
yeah,
dude. Do you remember the episodes to where Peter kept looking after that little girl?
No.
Okay, there's a little girl and she was like obsessed with Spider-Man. And I think she knew his secret identity. Why does my fucking thing sound weird, dude? I'm going off the rails,
the
bro.
mic knows your secret identity.
I don't know. I can't tell if it's my fucking headphones or not. I'm getting fucking mad.
Relax.
All right, I'll relax. But it's my favorite storyline, and I don't know why. But I
don't know why.
Well, it's got Green Goblin in it. It's got Dr. Octopus in it, and I think it's just a couple episodes. But Madam Web's in it. Peter makes the girl like a little swing with his webs that she can swing on in her bedroom. It's just fucking goofy. But I loved the cartoon because he even had the electronic web shooters, all that fun stuff. Do you think the other Spider-Men are going to get the heebie-jeebies when Toby's like, "It's in my skin"?
Do you know how many TikToks I've seen about that?
No.
Everyone they're just like, dude, it's going to be weird.
They're going to be like,
I sent you
they're going to be like, what the fuck?
You don't watch them, though.
I do watch them. Bro, guess who's been sending me TikToks? And I'm like, dude, I'm getting blown up by Josh today. Guess who it is?
Who?
Andy.
I knew it.
Fucking followed her on TikTok. Worst mistake of my life. Because now I just get TikToks from you and her, but I never know who it is because it just says, you have a new direct message. Now,
tell her to add me on TikTok and I will send her TikToks.
I'll add her. I'll tell her to add you. To be fair, the ones she sends me are fucking hilarious, so I guess it's all right. But very funny nonetheless. But yeah, I'd like to see Madam Web on screen, dude. That'd be dope.
She's definitely not going to be in No Way Home.
What if they just throw us through? What if they don't give us Toby or Andrew and they're like,
Madam Web.
Here's an old scary spider bitch.
Here's an old scary spider bitch.
To be fair, I don't think Madam Web would even make sense on screen.
Would he go to her dimension?
That's what I'm saying. Is like
the people who don't know are like, what the
fuck?
Like,
could you imagine him going into a room and she's like, "You were meant to be a spider." Like, I'd be like, "What the fuck? I got a wizard out here.
How did we get here?
I got a wizard outside making fucking portals, and then I got a dude throwing lightning bolts at me, and now I have a bitch that says I was destined to climb walls.
Why does this dude with octopus hands know who I am?"
He calls me by my first name.
Maybe none of them are from a different dimension. Maybe they're all from his dimension, but they are regular people who took on regular jobs, and then they realized he was Spider-Man, and they were like,
I really thought you had something there for a second, and then you fucking shit on it. I thought you had a really good point, and you were like, they're actually evil. They've just been in hiding. This and that.
No, nope. Like they might be. They're like Dr. Octopus and all that.
Oh, you think Electro one day was just like, I'm going to become electronic. Let's do this. Yeah. And then Dr. Octopus was like, I have 2 hands. But if I had 6,
I had to count.
Well, he's got 3. He's got 6 on his back, and then his 2 hands that he never uses because he walks with the tentacles.
He does never use his hands, does he?
No, not at all.
Why would he need to?
Why he's got 6?
He's got 6 hands.
He's got 6 hands.
Why use 6? When
I think the craziest. Do you remember the scariest scene in the early Marvel movies was when he was getting operated on to get those removed from his back in Spider-Man 2? Grandma always made me not watch that scene because it was pretty fucking for a PG movie. Yeah, it was pretty rough. I think they actually made that one PG-13. I think that was like the first PG-13 superhero movie.
I can look.
What if it was the first PG? That's a great. I'm glad you lost it.
It's in my pocket.
Is it your pocket? You actually put it in your pocket? I'm surprised.
Shut up.
While you're looking that up, bro, do you know hate crimes in the U.S. have hit like the highest level since 2008? Says the FBI. Do you believe that?
No. Spider-Man 2?
Yeah.
PG-13.
Okay, yeah. Type in first PG-13 superhero movie. It may have been Spawn. We're not going to count that because it was terrible.
It was all right.
I mean, it wasn't that good. What's it say?
There's nothing that answers that specifically that I can find off the cuff.
For real?
Mm-hmm. How is Drake Bella related, Serge?
Because he had that.
Literally, it was called Superhero Movie.
Yeah, that one. That's why. And it obviously was rated R?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was like disaster movie.
Yeah, well, he's a sexual predator now, apparently. I hate cancel culture.
He is a sexual predator.
No, I know, but I just meant like in the general sense of cancel culture. I hate that. What happened? Who's Army Hammer?
Oh, he eats people.
Yeah. Who's Army Hammer?
He was the twins in Social Network.
Fucking look him up. I know the man's name. What do you mean he eats people? Is that what all
He's
this
a cannibal.
Is that what all this shit's about?
He is a cannibal.
I don't think that's the right.
No, he eats people.
That doesn't sound.
He eats people. That's not something you forget if you read it.
Google look that up. Fact check that. You're over here bashing this man's name. Don't even have an article pulled up. Is he for like? Okay. Does he eat people that have already been dead?
Yeah, that's the guy who eats people.
Let me see. What's he look like? Because I know his name, and I just can't put a face to it. For some reason, I keep thinking Andrew Garfield, since you said The Social Network. The twin. Justin Timberlake was very good in that movie. Then again, I'm a huge Justin Timberlake fan.
Army Hammer, cannibalism scandal.
Scandal. Keyword.
Breakdown of cannibalism and abuse scandal.
Can you show me a picture of the man?
It was sex cannibalism.
Oh, okay. So what happened with sex cannibalism?
I think.
So it's a sexual thing in the bedroom. Gets him aroused to eat people. Eat how? Is there a consent? Call it a dumb question, but I mean, if she's chopping off her arm willingly, I mean, can we be mad? Also, why is it an issue if he likes to eat human flesh? I know that sounds bad out of context.
I'm just going to let you keep going.
No, I know that sounds bad out of context, but I mean, like, think about it for a second. If you got 2 willing participants, why does it matter? Yeah, he's a fucking weirdo, but is that our business? As long as he's not doing it illegally? I mean, as long as he's not killing people, I should say. Also, I don't think there's a law that says you can't eat other human flesh if you're not, like, killing them or if you have consent from them.
Okay, so he sent a text to one of his girlfriends or something to that effect, and he said, I am 100% a cannibal. I need your blood. I crave it. If I wanted to cut off one of your toes and keep it with me in my pocket so I always had a piece of you in my possession, would that be okay? You want to keep fighting for this man?
Yeah, I do, because it sounds like a personal sex fetish and that he's not actually a cannibal. It sounds like the idea of him actually eating someone would get him off. Now, if he ever goes that far, I can't speak to that. But what I will say is that should not be in the news. He should go somewhere and probably get checked out. But I don't think whoever shared that screenshot, that's a shitty thing to do. That sounds like a personal fetish he has, and that is airing out some very dirty laundry that he did not want to make public.
So you would argue the same point for pedophiles who haven't acted?
No, that's not what I said.
I mean,
the fuck are you talking about?
He's a cannibal.
Did you say pedophiles who haven't acted?
Yeah.
Are they doing anything wrong?
Kiddie porn.
Okay, that's acting. The fuck are you talking about? That's soliciting child porn. That's totally different.
Eating people is illegal.
Yeah, no, depending on the context. That's what that's
eating people is not illegal. I think it's morally illegal.
No, okay, morally, but that's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to write.
You don't eat people.
Okay, Ethan. Bro, if you actively like to eat human flesh and I gave you a piece of my skin, does that sound illegal, or does it sound like that's 2 consenting adults doing a really weird fucking thing that they don't actually technically have a law for? That's what I'm saying. These things are tricky. If he's not going out and actually cutting off people's fucking toes. Not to mention, he did ask her. I will point that out. Just saying.
Oh, he didn't say would that be okay. I added that.
Okay. He still mentioned it. Send it through a text. It literally sounds like a weird fetish.
No.
You know, it sounds like
we're going to disagree on this.
How do you not see
Another
that?
Star Wars.
How do you not?
No, you are wrong.
No,
you are wrong.
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
Wrong.
No.
Stop right there.
No.
There's no bee, honey.
What are you talking about? It's like furries, dog. You know a couple of them motherfuckers. Like, come on. It's an idealization of like this fantasy you have. His just so happens to be, oh man, eating people turns me on. Does that mean he eats people? Probably not. All I'm saying is, I don't think this should be aired out like that.
Okay, if your buddy walked up to you and he was like, hey.
The way you looked at me, hey, I got something to drop
eating
on
people turns me on. Just, are you friends with that person anymore? If you have to think about that, get out.
What do they bring to the table?
Nothing they bring to the table is that important.
I mean,
they eat people, they want to eat people.
They have a good conversation. I'm such a not judgy type of guy. I got
people.
I got like 2 no-nos. If you like to fuck kids, that's a big no-no.
But eating people is okay,
bro. Why is it not okay?
What is happening? Do you like to eat people? Is that what's happening? Is this how you're breaking it to me?
No, I'm a biter though.
I'm a biter.
I don't like to bite off though.
I don't like to bite off either.
Yeah, no, that'd be gross.
Yeah.
But that's also because we're normal people. Obviously. What? Okay. Just because of that text.
I'm so ashamed.
No. I am open to people being fucking weird. Mm-hmm. That includes him maybe thinking cannibalistic behavior is hot. But does that mean he fucking eats people?
Well, send a text to your lady right now and say, would you still like me if I ate people?
Well, I'm sure we'll have a whole conversation about how dumb I sound when she listens to this tonight.
If she's like, you know what?
No, okay. I've said it's almost like the cancel culture thing. Like, it's like just little things and people are like, oh, fuck that guy. He's a weirdo. Like, why Why do we get to have these opinions and talk about this?
Because I don't care how good you act. If you eat people, get the fuck out.
That's on the basis that you think he actually eats people. If it is just a fetish, would you change your mind?
If the fetish means that he has ingested human flesh?
No, that he hasn't ingested human flesh. It's the idea that turns him on. But he's not the type of person to be like, yeah, no, I don't actually fucking eat people. It just gets me hard. Like, think about it. Come on. Yes.
That
makes sense.
That is not.
No, but that's my entire point. Now, I did have a separate point of if you have two consenting adults that like to eat each other, I don't necessarily think that's a problem.
No,
that's between them.
No,
that's between them.
They eat each other. That's gross.
With consent.
No,
with consent.
You can't actually consent to being eaten, can you? Like if you
no, not eat them live.
No,
that is a crime. That's considered torture. I just meant like if I chop off a digit and I'm like, hey, it's yours, buddy.
You meant a finger?
Yeah, digit.
Sorry, what a finger?
You know what I'm talking about. I pointed to my finger and said digit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I mean, now I will stand by the fetish point. Now the cannibalistic one, that could be open ended. I mean, I could be completely wrong with that, but at the same time, I think the concept still stays the same. If every party situated within the situation is okay with it, does that necessarily make it a problem other than like committing an actual crime and stuff like that and murder and torture? Like, obviously that's a big no-no.
So you support cannibalism?
No. I support cannibalism with consent. There we go. Cannibalism with consent. CWC, baby.
You support cannibalism.
CWC. Cannibalism with consent. Not to mention there are...
Let's get a new letter on the LGBTQWCAIS.
The alphabet people?
Yeah. YMCA.
That sounded so bad. That's a Dave Chappelle joke.
The alphabet people. Let's just throw a C in there. He said for cannibalism.
The T's hate me.
Let's throw a C in there for cannibalism.
That's not what I'm saying.
CC, cannibalism with consent.
No, CWC.
No, there's no W. We don't, just like we don't do the O's if you do something of something.
No, cannibalism consent. No, you got.
No, you did the W silent. Cannibalism with consent. It's just CC. Cannibalism, and then you can do like a little bitty W.
I'm glad you're trademarking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't agree.
No.
Why?
Moving on. Let's do this.
Are you curious?
I am.
Okay. So we have some DVDs sitting on the table. I know DVDs, right?
We won't. They're just DVDs she had.
That may or may not have been illegally burned.
They are not.
You know what? These are the official posters on there. They're officially 100% legit.
Real.
This one's the Maze Runner. Have you ever seen that one?
Yes.
Have you seen all three?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there three?
Yep. You got Maze Runner, Scorcher Trials, and Death Cure.
Did Death Cure come out?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah, you're right.
If it makes you
feel I have seen all three.
As a person who's read the books, the only really good one is the first one.
I really like the first one, but there was a fourth one, and that's why I was really excited for that.
They shoved it into one movie. Death Cure.
Kinda.
It was Death Cure was 2 books, was it not?
I believe so.
If not, it was a really long book, I think. Yeah. Okay. It was supposed to be 2 movies. They made it into 1.
I really like the Maze Runner.
Okay, I do too.
Yeah.
I also like what's his fucking name? The main guy. I can't remember his name. Matthew something, I think.
Dylan O'Brien.
Dylan O'Brien. Gotcha. Bree would be really mad if I got that name wrong. She loves him. The Lincoln Lawyer. Okay, I've been trying to watch this.
It's same.
Haven't watched it. Is it good?
I heard it was really good, and Mom likes Matthew McConaughey.
Based on the best-selling novel by Michael Connelly, screenplay by
it's based on a
novel.
Yeah.
Okay. Not guilty. Lincoln Lawyer. What's it about?
A lawyer.
Dipshit. I meant like, what's the concept of the lawyer?
No idea.
Okay. In Lincoln.
Lawyer in Lincoln. Can you put that inside of that case, by the way? Because it's like put the whole thing inside of that. Yep, just like that. Thank you.
Perfect. What's this next one? The Adjustment Bureau. This is a dope ass movie.
Yeah, I love that movie. I love the concept of the hats.
That's sick. Because at one point in the movie, he's like, just assume everyone with the hat is involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reed, who's in it? The two.
It's Matt Damon and Emily Blunt. That's Emily Blunt?
Mm-hmm.
Totally didn't put that together. Yeah. I really like this movie because the concept is sick as fuck, but I also liked, what is it?
The books, the journals.
Just all of it. I really like that he waited.
I don't remember. Are they angels?
They're God.
So they're angels.
It's what you would consider to like. It's not like a heaven or hell type thing. Mm-hmm. It's more of a. Everyone has a plan, and we make sure everybody.
I remember specifically one of the angels saying his plan.
Yeah, his plan, and then the man upstairs changed his plan so the two could be together. Because he waited on that bus. He took the same bus for 3 years in a row because he lost her phone number that he got.
Yeah.
It's pure love, ladies and gentlemen. If your man's not out there doing that shit, leave that motherfucker.
Swear.
I don't like Entourage, but this is Entourage. I do like, what is his name? Is it Kevin I like that guy. The guy from The Goods.
Yeah, I don't know his name
I don't know his name either.
But he's also in PCU.
Uncle Justin really liked Entourage, but I've never.
I just heard good things about it.
Okay.
There's just a handful of those in there. I was just like, heard good things.
Yeah, I know, right? Dark Shadows, was that any good with Johnny Depp?
I really liked it. It was funny. A lot of people did not.
What's the con? I think I've seen a little bit of it. What's the concept?
He's just locked in a cage. I don't remember a lot, and he's
just locked in a cage. Is he a vampire?
Yeah, he's a vampire,
okay.
And he's been locked in a coffin for a while, I believe. And his family, his bloodline, is coming back to town, and they woke him up or something to that effect.
Are they all?
It's been a while, but it's a very funny movie.
And then the only one who on his side, the girl.
Yes, but the woman, there's another vampire who's bad.
Okay, are all of them vampires?
I don't believe so. I know the main family, the 2 children and a mom.
It seems like a whole Edward Scissorhands type deal.
It's a lot like that, yeah.
Okay. We don't need to talk about these next couple.
Yeah, it's Ant-Man and Thor: The Dark World, and there's a few other Marvel ones in there.
21 fucking Jump Street.
Beautiful movie.
That's so funny.
Did
you like 22?
Yes,
yeah,
I did.
That was pretty good.
I was hoping for 23 and 24. I'm a sucker for them. I love Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum. They're hilarious.
I think Channing Tatum, it's really funny. Everybody always laughed at him for being just like a mediocre actor. I still want to see him as Gambit.
Channing Tatum?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he would have been a really good Gambit.
Did they ever film that?
No, but I think they got a costume fitting, so he has like a Gambit costume where he's at least been seen in one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've also seen fan art of him in that, and he looked really good.
I thought so too. Were they going to give him long hair though? Oh, 22 Jump Street. That's funny. Were they going to give him long hair?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, he would look weird with long hair. I will say that. But I guess
he would look better bald.
He's just a guy with short hair that looks better with short hair. He's just one of them.
He looked really good as Duke.
Yeah, he was a perfect fucking Duke. And why?
No, he's still in that well. It's fine. He's hiding in the well.
You think?
Yeah. Got knocked out.
Have you seen the new Snake Eyes movies? Speaking
terrible.
of G.I. Joe, is it bad?
God awful.
Is it bad? I heard they like soft and hard explain the whole not talking thing.
Don't watch it.
Because it either could have been the helicopter blade, or it could have been the vow of silence. Those are 2 pretty acceptable answers depending on who you ask.
Yeah, but both of them are because of Scarlet, and I don't think Scarlet's in the movie.
What the fuck?
He jumps in front of the helicopter blade to save Scarlet, and he takes the vow of silence because of Scarlet. I can't remember exactly the reason why, but it's because of Scarlet both times.
Do you remember the rated R G.I.
Scarlet's the girl he loves, by the way, the redhead, and she's in G.I. Joe Retaliation and G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra, the first 2 movies.
Did you know that, have you ever seen the rated R version of the story between Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow?
Mm-hmm.
That was really fucking good.
I really, really, really liked that. I love Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow. I love G.I. Joe Retaliate.
G.I. Joe, the first
G.I. Joe Resolute, the animated one.
Oh, okay.
That's the really good one, the short one that came out. I think it's like an hour long.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Dude, the best G.I. Joe to ever come out. It's rated R.
For real?
Yes.
Animation how? Is it digitally animated, or is it like the old school G.I. Joe type?
Honestly, the only thing I can compare it to, it looks more like Avatar.
Avatar? Oh, like
The Last Airbender.
The TV show?
Yeah.
Okay. The Great Gatsby. What the fuck's that about?
It's a book. It's based on a book. And it's
Leonardo
really
DiCaprio,
I've heard great things
Tony
about that as
Maguire.
Well.
Okay, that looks good.
It's really good.
Just have to check that out. Hall Pass. It's a fucking ridiculous idea.
Hilarious.
I love that guy. What's his name?
Owen Wilson.
No, Jesus Christ, Josh. The other guy.
From We're the Millers.
Yeah, that dude's fucking hilarious.
Also,
Andy has never.
Bosses,
Andy has never seen We're the Millers.
Dude,
I know.
Just got on.
I showed her the Nova Gert scene.
I can't remember what it just got on, but it's on a streaming service. Just got on there.
It's probably HBO Max, and I don't have it. Yeah, I guarantee it is. I still want to watch that. I started that TV show on your account.
Mm-hmm.
I have not stopped thinking about it ever since. Really pissed.
Which one?
It's that crime one about the family that gets like the whole family's murdered.
I just watched that episode again on Ballin'.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I've officially watched every single episode he's ever
He just released a new one.
Yeah, I already watched it.
I figured.
Yeah, his house.
Me too.
His house was flooding, so his schedule's been a little off.
Yep.
I've been very.
I love him.
Been very well versed.
I'm the one who got you on him, dude. I feel you. I watched
know.
all the videos
and
too.
Did you see the interrogation video?
Yep.
Okay. The cool part is I went into that already having watched the 2-hour
Did you learn more information?
No, but the way he explained it, I didn't give a fuck.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
he explains it like even if I've heard the story before. So I watch videos again.
Yeah.
And if it's long enough ago, then it'll be like new information. It's really cool.
I really wish he would do like a side documentary series.
He does shorts.
No, I don't like shorts. I think about it. I'm at work. I like to listen for a while.
Mm-hmm. You want him to do longer?
I want him to do like an hour or two documentary and release it like once a month. That'd be dope as fuck. But then again, he said he has kids and stuff. Does he live in the UK? You is sure?
So. I have no idea.
Because he releases his things at like 6 p.m.
He's on military time. He's a military guy.
I know, but he always says UK time in quotations.
I don't know.
I think he's in
You'd have to look it up.
I think he probably met his wife overseas. I'm pretty sure he lives in the UK. But he said there was flooding, and I assumed that was because of the hurricane. So then I thought he was on like the East Coast. But I don't know. I guess I could, send him a text,
Google it.
Yeah. Well, no, that's fucking weird. Plus,
we'll never know.
I don't think he's got enough info. What is this? Lost River? It's got...
I didn't know. She recommended it.
Is it... Can you Google the synopsis real quick? Because it's got Ryan Gosling. It's got that other girl from Fast...
It was directed by Ryan Gosling. That is why she recommended it.
Well, it says a film by Ryan Gosling. That doesn't mean he wrote it.
No, she said he directed it.
Okay. I like Ryan Gosling.
What's
it about? Lost River. Have you ever seen A Place Between the Pines with him?
No.
Or A Place Beyond the Pines? Place Beyond the Trees? Something like that. It's a fucking crazy movie. It's kind of sad, but it's pretty good. It's one of those.
2014 film. It's a thriller mystery.
Oh my god, is it really?
Director
Is it
Ryan
really?
Gosling.
Is it really? Did you say it's a thriller mystery? Oh my god, I'm a slut for mysteries. Okay,
Ryan Gosling
what's
is the director. In a lost river, ghostly and deserted city where violence reigns, Billy, a mother of 2 boys, must raise her sons. She must do all that she can to get by in a climate of severe economic crisis.
Ooh, I like how they didn't give much away. Okay, cool. What's the runtime?
Matt Murdock's in it. Matt Smith, sorry.
The Charlie Cox?
No, that is that. No,
I'm confused.
Matt Smith,
confused. Oh.
Doctor Who.
Oh, okay.
It did horrible at the box office.
Well, yeah.
And it came out in 2014.
Not everyone's Jordan Peele.
Well, what you said runtime?
Yeah. I don't know how long it is.
1 hour 35.
Ugh, man.
I don't think it's going to be very good.
I think I have this really big issue to where I want everything to be longer.
That's what she said.
No, like
I wanted Endgame to be 6 hours.
Yeah, no. Don't they have a oh my god, guess what? Okay.
Are they going to re-release it to beat Avatar again?
No. There has been more speculation. The 4-hour director's cut of The Rise of Skywalker will be on Disney Plus in 2023.
You think?
It will.
2023?
Yeah. Basically, they're giving it time to blow over because I'm pretty sure they don't want JJ to be right. So they're waiting a little while and then releasing it on... I think they're going to soft drop it, too. I don't think they're going to hard drop it. I think you'll just go there and check it, and you'll be like, oh, what's this?
Hope we don't die before then.
Me?
Just in general.
Oh, all of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, my God. I'd probably sell my left nut to watch that movie.
That's like the worst fear I have.
Oh, dying before we can see all this come to
Dying before
fruition?
I can see, like, No Way Home, or dying before I get to see Multiverse of Madness. Or
Why would you die?
Life? Have you seen... The world is going to shit.
I talked to Andy about that because I've always wanted kids. And the more I think about it, the more I don't.
I don't want to...
It's making me very sad. Because the one thing I've always wanted since I was young was to, like, be a dad, you know?
Yeah.
And the more that the world unravels, I'm like, I don't know if this is necessarily a place I should raise a child.
I think that's where I get the middle ground of I should just adopt. Because I'm not bringing anything into this world. I'm just doing what I can while we're here.
I don't know. That depends. I might end up... What if I get a stupid kid?
Then it's your stupid kid.
Right.
Because you were a stupid kid.
I know, but like if I give...
Look at you now.
If I have someone that gives birth to it, then I gotta love it. I'm being an ass. I know.
You are.
I know.
I think if you got a baby, like you adopted a baby,
yeah,
it'd be different. You would learn that's your kid.
That's true. Adoptions, I can't adopt.
Why?
My background.
Oh shit! Yeah,
I know. Stops me from doing a lot of things. Can't vote. All that fun
I
stuff.
really thought about adopting instead of
That'd be dope. You should learn how to train your dog before you adopt
or
a baby,
artificial insemination.
Artificial. Well, someone would still. They give you bag babies.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I call them. Walmart bag babies.
Walmart bag babies.
You can grow them in bags now.
Yep.
And then they implant that within the woman and all that fun stuff.
Yep. You can even take out her egg and use her egg and use your
Yeah,
sperm.
yeah.
It's your baby.
Yeah,
but you can even put it in a...
It's like...
you can put it in a different woman. You know, the whole nine.
Stick it anywhere you want, you know?
Stick it anywhere you want.
Oh, my God.
They do crazy shit now.
They do. I mean, they've been growing goats for a while.
Yep.
Yeah, they've been cloning
They
goats
practice on goats.
Well, see, this is the thing. Everybody's like, oh, they can clone. But, like, I don't think they understand the concept of cloning. They're still growing.
They're growing an entire...
They're not literally clicking a button and then
boom, 2 goat.
Now, the cool part is what they have done is what they've tried to figure out if they can do this with people is grow it all the way up until, because as of right now, I'm pretty sure the only thing they can do is make it a temporary bag baby, and then they obviously have to insert it into the woman.
Mm-hmm.
What I think they're trying to do, and a goat lived for a little while, was like have an artificial womb, grow it in a lab, and then have it live after that without putting it in something else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
that's how we get babies with no souls.
That's some scary shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how we get Lucifer.
Imagine handing someone your sperm at the counter, and then you come back. Come back in 9 months. Here's your baby. What the fuck?
We made this for you.
They're not delivered by birds anymore. Jurassic World. Did you like the soft reboot?
I did. I like Chris Pratt. I'm biased. I think he can carry any movie.
Have
you seen Tomorrow War?
Ooh, yeah, the movie's so fucking good.
I think that story by itself, like, if any other actor, like, just hear me out. Bruce Willis was Chris Pratt's role.
I don't like Bruce Willis.
I don't either. Fucking terrible movie. Would not have been
I liked
good.
him in, what's it called? Red. He was good. But that's
beautiful.
That's because they gave him a sense of humor instead of being this diehard dude. I also liked him when he played himself in the Ocean's movies. And then he ran into the fake Julia Roberts, which is actually her. And then she, like, that was... Do you not remember that? So, basically what happened so you know the sayings they had? So they're like, blah, 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 in a handbasket. And it's basically their type of, like...
decoys?
No, it's their code words for the type of schemes they can run. And they're naming them off. And they look back at Tess, Danny's wife, and he looks back at his buddy, and he's like, well, she kind of looks like... And he's like, no, we can't do that. He's like, Danny would kill us. Involving her? Absolutely not. And he's like, but look at her.
And she plays Julia Roberts.
She plays herself, and she is Julia Roberts. And the funniest part about it was she had to, like, act like she wasn't Julia Roberts, so she, like, went to sign it with her wrong hand, and Bruce Willis was like, aren't you left-handed? And then, like, yeah, that was funny. I like that movie. But so you like Jurassic World, and you're super biased with Chris Pratt. I fuck with Chris Pratt hard. I'm really mad at Anna Faris for getting super jealous.
I don't even want to talk about it.
To be fair, I do like him with Schwarzenegger's daughter, though. It's pretty nice. Yeah,
I just want him happy. He's also super diehard Christian, and
he's a very diehard conservative as well.
Yeah.
But he's one of those conservatives.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Well, no, but he's also...
Even if it's a stupid ass opinion.
No shit. He's also one of those conservatives, though, or one of those Christians that he lets the faith make him a better person rather than using the faith to judge someone else. So that's why... And all these, like, he's one of the only outgoing conservatives in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Most of them are, like, diehard leaning left or Democratic, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he's also very outgoing as far as Christian faith.
He seems like a really nice dude, honestly.
Yeah, but...
At least he's not a Scientologist.
I just meant, like, what a lot of people do is they'll, like, judge for, like, gay, black, racist, stuff like that.
Homo.
Yeah,
sapien.
you know, just stuff like that. And he doesn't do that. Instead, he's just like, I love all people, guys. Like, just leave me alone. Yeah, so... and his son's adorable. Doesn't he have? Doesn't have son? Does his son have Downs, or is he autistic?
I don't know.
Oh, I know that's a very big jump between the two.
What if it's neither?
Oh fuck, we should. Okay, I feel terrible. I'm pretty sure he's autistic. We're gonna Google it. I feel so bad if I'm wrong, Chris Pratt. I just want to apologize.
We love you, Chris. Senior Pratt. Would you look up? Would you type into Google to find this out?
He's developmentally disabled.
What did you type into Google to find that out?
He had brain bleeds when he was younger. So honestly, what I said was kind of insulting.
What did you type into Google to find that?
Is Chris Pratt's son autistic?
Okay, I was
Why?
intrigued.
What did you think?
I want to know the wording that you put.
What did you think? Is Chris Pratt's son stupid? Some people were saying, is Chris Pratt's son special needs? I didn't think.
That's.
No, well, I don't think of autistic as special needs. Mad. I don't even want to talk about that.
I really liked Mad Max.
I'd never watched it. Is that Uma Thurman?
Yeah.
Or Charlize Theron? Sorry.
Charlize Theron.
Fucking
Uma Thurman. That's the girl from Kill Bill. It is.
I know.
Mom really liked Mad Max, and she saw the
she liked
original.
She fucking was at the movie theaters for the original.
Yeah. So if she really liked this, I think it's a good movie.
I don't understand the concept. Is
Watch
it like the world run down? Okay, do I have to watch the other ones to understand this?
Nope.
Okay. Ooh. You knew I was going to say something.
I love this movie.
Christopher motherfucking Nolan. Bro, if your penis was in front of me, I don't know what I would do.
Perfect time to throw it out because
this.
you haven't mentioned it yet.
Oh, what?
And I can't believe you haven't.
Oh, God. Hold on.
What's today, Ethan?
September 7th?
What happened today 3 years ago?
3 years ago.
What are we named after?
I don't want to talk about it.
I really can't believe you didn't mention
I don't want to talk about it. I read about it yesterday.
You don't
and I forgot. I don't want to talk about it.
I can't even say what
Mac Miller died 3 years ago.
Mac Miller died 3 years ago today.
Yeah. Any fucking way.
Moving on.
I really shoot me in the fucking dick, dude.
I'm surprised you didn't notice.
I try hard
something.
to not pay attention to that type of shit. I don't need to think. I know exactly where I was when I read he died. I was downstairs in Keisha's bed, or in my bed, I guess, in my bedroom, and I was reading just my Google News, and it said Mac Miller died. I'm like, well, this is obviously a fucking hoax. And I read some more, and I read some more, and I read some more, and I just could not believe. Got on Twitter. Post Malone was like, "We'll make that album one day, bub." Like, instantly was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And I told Destiny, and she started freaking out. She's like, "There's no fucking way." Yeah, no, I called into work that day because it fucked with my head so hard. I was like, dude, like he didn't want to. He was 26. He was only a couple years older than me, but I literally watched him from the time that he released his first mixtape all the way up until his beautiful, beautiful Circles album, or his Swimming. And I also knew he had tweeted like the night before, or like maybe it was a week before his death. His last tweet was, "I can't wait for touring to start. I'm so excited." Because that was his favorite thing to do. And that's a lot of artists' favorite thing to do is tour. And in one of his songs, he even said,
hoping not to join the 27.
It was just like, for the people that sell me my drugs, don't mix it with that bullshit. I'm hoping not to join the 27 Club. And somebody mixed his fucking cocaine with fentanyl, and he died at 26. That's some crazy shit right there. So yeah, knowing all that when he died, that fucked with me hard. And I've never stopped thinking about it. I watched a Mac documentary yesterday at work. There's a bunch of like old interviews with him and stuff like that. Yeah, no, I got to see him make a hardcore rap album. I got to see him as Larry Fisherman, his alter ego, make some of the craziest beats from some of the craziest samples. And then I got to see him make a love album. This man was in love with a very, very nice woman, Ariana Grande. What?
You just called her Ari.
Oh, what? I don't know. It's force of habit, I guess.
I know, you just think you're best friends.
No, not how I meant it. I just meant you knew who I meant.
You know my girl Ari.
I just didn't want to say Ariana Grande. Anyway,
Miss Grande
made a love album,
which
was fucking phenomenal, dude. I mean, he talked about her pussy the whole time, but good for him.
That's love.
Good for him. I mean, dude,
he was in love.
Anyway, and then they broke up. He fucking went through some weird shit, wrecked his car, all that fun stuff. And dude, I mean, she got his dog when he died in the will. She was in his will. She got the dog. Some of his best friends got his clothes. Some of his closer friends got his jewelry and stuff like that. And ultimately, his parents got all of his assets. But of all things to give to people, bro, if he gave his dog to her,
That dog knew her.
Yeah, and he knew that someone
who loved him would take care of it.
Yeah, and that's Ariana.
Yeah.
And
Ari.
I'm pretty sure. Fuck you. I'm pretty sure she still has that dog. I can't remember his name. I want to say his name's like. I think his name's Benji.
What's the song that they did together?
It started off with "Love the Way."
Love the Way.
And literally, they asked Mac Miller like a week after that song came out. They were like, "Who's the one person in Hollywood that you would date?" And he's like, I don't like to date celebrities. He said, "But Ariana Grande." And obviously, he did it.
Kinda.
And then the last song that you're thinking of is oh my God, it's on his album.
I was thinking of "Love the Way."
Oh, I love the way.
Yeah, that one.
That was their first one they did together.
So, you remember I was telling you about the Ariana Grande event on Fortnite? I know, totally random.
Yeah, they played that song.
Okay, they played that song while she was walking up the stairs to heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was his verse too. They threw that in there.
Yeah.
Which
and you know she had a right in a say of what goes in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking tugging at the heartstrings, dog. Why'd you have to bring that up? Interstellar. Love you, Mac. Interstellar, dude.
R.I.P.
This movie is a goddamn masterpiece.
Pretty good.
You're fucking underselling it, and you know it.
It's pretty damn good.
It's one of those movies just like
the one time Matt Damon wasn't the Martian, he was an asshole.
Oh my God, he plays a good asshole though, and a convincing one nonetheless, but a dumbass because he
convincing good guy. He's not a convincing asshole. I didn't think he would have done that.
I did.
They would have taken him either way.
Yeah, I didn't understand his motivation behind that, other than the fact he was like, we can't, like, I think it was just desperation of, I have to get the fuck off this planet.
He was only there for like
a while. For his concept was a couple years. Back on Earth, it was like 20 or 10 or 20, something like that, maybe 15.
It was 30. Either way, very, very, very good movie.
Yeah, phenomenal. No, I mean, it's fucking insane. I will say it's one of those movies like Tenet.
You might have to watch like
you have to watch it a couple times to kind of understand what's going on. Also,
and don't feel stupid if you have to look up a breakdown.
Nope. This movie set precedent for what a black hole's actually supposed to look like.
It looks so fucking good.
It's orgasmic, but they actually had science involved,
and the music,
and they had scientific.
You know, there's a theory that Christopher Nolan's going deaf because his music gets louder and louder and louder and louder each movie.
No, we talked about this. He uses music.
I understand,
to make you feel,
and you're right.
Yeah.
But even like, just listen, start from the earlier ones and move forward. It's still good, and it does do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
But it just gets louder and louder and louder and louder.
Well, you have to also understand, Christopher Nolan had the concept of Interstellar for I think 5 or 6 years, and he had the concept of Tenet. And I'm so upset for this man. Tenet was his baby, bro. Worked on this for 20 years. People are shitting on it. Now that they're watching it, they're like, okay, it's pretty good. But there's moments in that movie that you're supposed to be so confused because you're like, what the fuck is going on? And he makes the music to where you can't hear some of the words that they say, and that makes you even more confused. But it also dives you more into the story, gets your heart pumping. It makes you want to know what's going on. But I've noticed that the more expensive his movies get, the more he can actually expand on the ideas I'm sure he's had for a while as a filmmaker. And I think he plays the music on top of that. So I think like the bigger the budget is, the more he can actually make his dream come true.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of that has to do with he does use that music to confuse, to make you feel bad, to make you feel good.
Definitely.
All that. Interstellar, through and through, I think is a 10 out of 10 movie.
And I think that's my favorite Anne Hathaway movie. I don't like her in a lot.
I don't like her in a lot either. She fucking played. I'll give her some credit, dude. She played the best Catwoman I've ever seen.
She was really good as Catwoman.
She's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
But I also am
I wanted her to be a little more cat-like.
I'm a little biased. Well, you got to think. It was the first Batman movie that was ever practical because of Christopher Nolan. Just saying.
Imagine that. The only two Anne Hathaway movies I like are Christopher Nolan movies.
Speaks some truth, doesn't it? I mean, that's a point. Points to something. What's this next one? Here Comes the Fucking Boom. My boy Kevin James, dude. He got buff.
Here Comes the Boom is an underrated movie. It's honestly really funny.
It's fucking great. And not to mention, that motherfucker...
and guess what? Salma Hayek's in it. Imagine that.
So, I don't get it.
Salma Hayek, Adam Sandler, Kevin James, David Spade.
I don't think this is Adam's movie, though. Is it by his production? Is it by Happy Madison Productions?
It's by Happy Madison, and even if it's not, Salma Hayek... What just happened?
I told you my mic sounded weird.
You should pause the recording. Still sound fine.
Okay.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're fucking fine. Just remind me not to touch my goddamn microphone.
So basically, Salma Hayek is in this movie with Kevin James, and it's just she was also in like Grown Ups 1 and Grown Ups 2 and every other Adam Sandler movie.
Hey, dude. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Maybe all those are his enemies, and that's why they're in all his movies. I don't know.
He fucking just hates Kevin James and David Spade.
No, I doubt that. No, I mean, I don't know. It's one of those...
paycheck.
It's one of those things, dude. It's almost like... what is it? It's almost like the Impractical Jokers, man. Like, fucking bring the people you like up with you. And if you have some silly ideas that you want to make happen, hey, you guys want to film a stupid movie that I think may or may not be good, but I want to do it? Like Grown Ups 1 and 2, people didn't like the second one because it was more of like just where they're at in their lives. And then the first one was like, hey, this is where we're at, but we didn't really know that because we haven't talked in a while. But the first one was so good just because it's a bunch of dudes that enjoy each other off
just a bunch of dudes being guys
that enjoy each other off screen, so you can literally see that chemistry through and through.
The first one was really funny.
Really funny.
I think the second one
I like the second one.
Yeah,
I like the second one. It brings them more down to earth, you know. Fucking the Tomorrow War, Edge of Tomorrow, dude. I have to piss again. What the fuck is going on? With Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt's badass, dude.
We love Emily Blunt.
Yeah, we stand. Have you seen Quiet Place 2?
John Krasinski is the luckiest man alive.
Quiet Place 2? I don't know. She may be the luckiest woman alive. Have you seen
They're
that
both
man?
very
He's
lucky.
a good-looking dude. I tell you what, that beard,
Ever
bro.
seen what?
Quiet Place Part 2?
Yes.
Phenomenal.
Really liked it.
Was very surprised that the second one was going to be so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, I have to give credit where credit's due. John Krasinski is very surprising as a director.
Yep.
Because he even said, I had no plans for a second one. And
yeah, the studio made him do a second one.
And then still shot it out of the park. It was good. And who's that guy that's in it?
Crane. He's the...
Peaky Blinders. He's in all that. Yeah, love that guy. I love that guy. Edge of Tomorrow... Even if you don't like Tom Cruise, this is a very, very good movie.
Yeah, even if you don't like Tom Cruise, he dies a bunch in this, so it's
perfect. So it's good. And it's also Tom Cruise is funny.
He is really funny in this movie.
He's fucking hilarious. And also the ending.
I think
when he sees her and he just laughs and smiles because he's like, no shit.
I think that what do you call it? To not spoil anything.
Yeah.
It's kind of a time travel-y movie. And you can get a certain aspect of comedy that you don't get in other movies. It's time loop comedy.
A lot of it's repetitive.
Yeah, but I really like him knowing everything.
Yeah,
it's really cool to see that.
Well, it's yeah. I don't
want to give too much away.
As you watch the movie, your gears are turning as his are, and
it's just, really cool to see. And it's the same reason I really like Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. Same concept.
Same concept. You feel the frustration, but you also find it funny because you know he's fucking over it.
So done.
Wrath of the Titans.
I like Clash better, but Wrath is a solid movie.
I haven't ever seen Wrath.
Clash is the first one. Wrath is the second one. And these are the new ones.
I know. These are the new ones. To be fair, we have also seen the old one. Mm-hmm. Very bad. Pretty good, though.
Really good story.
Don't let Josh lie. He was obsessed with the first Wrath of the Titans.
First one.
Yeah, he was obsessed with it.
It's so good because it was like action figures.
I know. But the first Wrath of the Titans,
Clash.
I remember Clash of the Titans. I remember Mom and Dad were so surprised because it stuck to the original movie.
The
Die
first
Hard.
And I love Jake Sully from Avatar.
I love that guy. I love that. What's his name?
Oh, fuck. I used to know his name off the cuff. He's Alex Mason too from Call of Duty Black Ops 1.
Have you seen his movie on Netflix, Fractured?
Sam Worthington. Have you seen his movie on Netflix called Fractured?
No.
He's also got another movie on Netflix. I can't remember what it is, to where he turns into an alien.
Oh yeah.
The one to where he turns into an alien. Basically, they do these tests on him and
Titan.
Yeah. Okay. And basically, there's a new planet that they found that
Titan.
Earth can inhabit, or people can inhabit
it's the moon of Jupiter.
Yeah, if you change your blood type and you go through this process of changing the way your body breathes,
literally
in the air.
forcing an evolution.
Yeah, they're trying to evolve the human race so they can move to this planet. And it's really fucking weird. But Fractured is good. If you're like me, it's very predictable, but it's still a good watch.
Okay.
I'm a Tom Cruise fan. Okay.
Oblivion.
is fucking phenomenal.
Loved Oblivion.
And if you like a little pinch of Morgan Freeman, watch the fucking movie.
It's a peppering of Morgan Freeman.
It's pepper. He's been 92. He's been 92 for like years. Pixels, I hated.
Huh?
I like Adam Sandler, but
I like the concept.
It's one of those things to where when you give a man who doesn't give a fuck too much money, he can do whatever he wants.
I really, really liked the story. I didn't like the main characters. Adam Sandler, Kevin James, and the other guy, their buddy, and Peter Dinklage, I guess. I don't like the four. They're not action stars.
Yeah, no. We'll skip over that. No Escape. What is this?
It's the Owen Wilson movie.
Okay, I've been very hesitant to watch it because of Owen Wilson.
It was really good. I enjoyed it.
In their new house overseas home, an American family soon finds themselves caught in the middle of a coup, and they frantically look. Okay.
It's a military coup.
Frantically look for a safe escape in an environment where foreigners are being immediately executed. Pierce Brosnan. Sorry. Lake Bell. I don't like her. I'll watch it for Ellen. I'll figure it out. Grown Ups 2. We already talked about that. Which one is this?
2014.
2014 Godzilla. Okay, this was another pleasant surprise. We should do movie reviews more. This was another pleasant surprise because I really enjoyed it. But at the same time, I wanted more of Young Guy.
Kick-Ass?
Yeah.
We love Aaron Taylor Johnson. He reminded me of Jack Harlow for some reason in the first Jackass because he was like all wimpy and shit like that. Kick-Ass.
He's fucking whatever.
Jackass is different franchise.
I'm tired.
Non-superhero.
Okay. Very good movie. And then the second one you said was good?
Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Yeah, I haven't seen King of the Monsters, and I also haven't seen. I heard that one's fucking good.
Really good.
Okay.
And Godzilla King of the Monsters is very solid.
Okay.
If you like Millie Bobby Brown, you will like it. If you do not like Millie Bobby Brown, you probably won't like it.
I like Millie. Not enough to text her, but I like Millie. Sorry, Drake. Speaking of which, his Certified Lover Boy album, I was very disappointed.
He changed the cover.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Nope.
It's his face now.
Probably now. Not anymore.
My Spotify ran out. I don't have enough money. I'm
upset. Certified Lover Boy, man. I was very upset.
I
wanted more Bopperoonies.
I don't like Drake like that.
I love Drake. But you can't. I don't know. You just can't fuck with between Views, Nothing Was the Same, and Take Care, Dude. Those albums will go down in history as some of the best to ever do it. But it's kind of hard to make magic every year. So on to the next. Fucking Django Unchained, dude. That doctor alone. I mean, all three of these men.
Good.
It was the first time to where I stopped questioning Jamie Foxx's acting abilities.
Oh, yeah.
I immediately was like, I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And then when he starts being like the character he's playing.
Whenever he gets taken away in the jail cart thing.
And then he pulls
I love that you hear the music going into the scene and it cuts out and it's very, very, very low playing in the background. And then he shoots the dynamite and the music cuts back in.
Yeah.
And like just fucking slices right through the scene. It's
just
beautiful.
Like Christopher Nolan, Quentin Tarantino knows what the fuck he's doing. Everybody always gets onto him.
We don't judge him for his foot fetish. It's okay.
I don't care about that. But they always get onto him with, where's their feet in Django?
There's always feet.
What feet were in Django?
I don't know. I don't remember feet scenes, Ethan.
I don't either. I'm not a feet guy. I'm not a foot guy.
I know there was.
I'm an ankle guy. I remember ankles
and Pulp Fiction and.
Okay, whatever. Django Unchained, very good. Through and through. Once again, it's a good movie. If you like Django, watch The Hateful Eight by Quentin Tarantino as well.
This next one, I didn't particularly love the movie, but it's based on a true story and it's just fucking buck wild.
Pain and Gain.
Pain and Gain is the movie. And it's Mark Wahlberg,
dude, when they were marketing
Anthony
this
Mackie,
movie,
and Dwayne Johnson.
When they were marketing this movie, it was so the concept of this movie was so ridiculous. They had to state multiple times, this is a true story. This actually happened. Some of it is dramatized for dramatic purposes.
Most of it is true.
But for the most part, this story is true.
It's not like based on a true story like The Strangers, where the knock at the door in the middle of the night and then that was it.
Yeah, no, like this was documented. There's interviews. There's footage. This fucking happened. Mark Wahlberg, Dwayne Johnson, Pain and Gain. Go fucking watch it.
Is it Mark Wahlberg and Dwayne Johnson? I thought Anthony Mackie was in it too.
Anthony Mackie's also in it.
Okay,
yes.
that's what I thought.
But the main characters. This is before Mackie was B or A list.
Yeah. So he wasn't listed on the front.
Has foreign subtitles. Good for it.
What is it?
Horrible Bosses 2.
I liked 1 better.
I liked the first one better,
but 2 was.
I love Jason's. I love Jason fucking Sudeikis is his name. I don't know. I didn't even read it, and I knew his name from this. I don't know why. What's his name? Charlie Cox.
Charlie Cox is from
Is it Charlie
Always
Cox?
Sunny. Yeah.
Charlie Day. Charlie Day.
Oh.
Yeah,
Charlie. We mixed Matt Murdock because his name is
Charlie Day, and then I'm a slut for Jason Bateman. So yeah, love that guy.
Jason Bateman. I didn't like Identity Thief though with Jason Bateman and Melissa McCarthy.
I don't like Melissa.
I don't fucking hate Melissa.
I don't hate her. I just don't.
Funnily enough, I like her in Gilmore Girls. That's where she got her start, and I really like her. You know Sean Gunn, James Gunn's brothers in Gilmore Girls?
I don't. Why would I watch Gilmore Girls?
It's good.
Okay.
Good plot.
The Hobbit. You like
Fuck
how
you.
I brushed over that?
Yeah.
The Hobbit. I haven't seen it.
The Hobbit's good.
Is it?
It doesn't need to be 3 fucking movies.
Why? It should. The books.
No,
the
book
were...
is 1 book.
Oh. Well, okay, but you have to think about it. Maybe they were trying to. I think we've talked about this. From what you explained to me, it sounds like they were just trying to touch every page rather than glancing over the story.
Didn't need to be. I think if you watch all 3 movies, it's The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, The Hobbit,
all
The
3 of
Desolation
them,
of Smaug,
all 3 of
and
them,
The Hobbit,
all
Battle
3 of
the Five
them are
Armies.
2 hours and 40, like 2 hours
It
and 40
doesn't
minutes.
need to be fucking 8 hours of content. It's 6 hours. A 6-hour 1 movie would have been perfect.
Hmm.
There's a lot of scenes that could be cut.
Okay. I think there's director's cuts for those too.
Ugh.
Haunted House 2. It's just
funny.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Just funny.
Now You See Me.
Fucking 2 or 1?
1.
Great
yeah, it's
movie.
1. It's Morgan Freeman. You also have.
You do not expect the twist. Do not fucking say it.
I
The
can't-
twist for this movie is genuinely fantastic.
I didn't like the second one.
I didn't like the second one either.
It seemed too.
Daniel Radcliffe wasn't very good.
It's not even that. I just thought it was. I love Daniel Radcliffe.
I love
by the
Daniel
way.
Radcliffe. Didn't like him in that. He was great in Swiss Army Man. Have you seen that?
No, is that the one where he's going crazy? That one? Okay.
Swiss Army Man is the one where he's literally like he's dead.
Okay, I have to pee.
At 13p break.
I like that it's on recording now. Thanks for that, Josh. Yeah, Now You See Me was okay.
Really
the
good.
first one was really
not
good.
okay. Really good.
The second one was okay.
The second one.
There's
was
a
okay.
twist at the end
Yes.
of the first one.
Yes.
Fuck, I haven't seen it in a while. Is it a good? I should have asked you off camera.
Very good twist. Just pause it. Fuck him. Pause it real quick. Be right back. I think you cut me off saying "be right back."
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
think
yeah.
the only thing it got was "B." So I really hope. I wonder if it was good.
It's funny. It's the last episode. The cuts were so perfect. You couldn't even tell we stopped it. A Million Ways to Die in the West. You have to understand Seth MacFarlane's humor to understand why this movie is so funny.
I think it's also really funny because it takes the Wild West so literally, and he just calls out all the awful
how dumb
stuff.
it is. Yeah, and how debaucherous.
So dangerous, the Wild West.
It's ridiculous. Not to mention Liam Neeson has a sense of humor. It's fucking great. He's great.
His
in the movie.
accent is so bad.
Yeah, I think that's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that one?
Ooh, horror movies. Sinister.
Ooh, I don't even remember putting that on my pile.
What's in the ooh, maybe it found its way into the pile. That's some scary
That's
shit.
how Sinister works.
I know. Good movie. Can't remember a lot of it.
It was Ethan Hawke, the dad.
Mm-hmm.
And he moves in. He's a writer, and he moves into a house. And he moves into houses where murders took place. And it just so happens this house had a demon in the attic. And the way the demon works is you have to what?
Plug it in.
Is the way
You looked at me like you're very confused.
The way the demon works is you have to watch the film reels, and he takes your children.
Oh, that's right. His
name is Bagul.
I liked Lights Out better because that gave me the
That was a
heebie.
horrible movie.
It gave me the heebie-jeebies.
It was based on a short film.
Okay, the only reason it gives me maybe it's because of my situation. Live alone. And I like all the lights off. I have blackout curtains, so even it's the middle of the day, the house can be dark as fuck.
Yeah.
It's scary. Not to mention, if I'm in the living room on the couch, if I don't take the bed, if I have the lights off, there's that corner where the studio is next to the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I'm on my phone and that's the only light on, in the corner of my eye, I'm always seeing shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like no, that movie,
You're like, I hallucinate.
the movie creeped me out. I didn't like this fucking movie at all.
I think.
Why is this in the fucking pile?
I liked it.
Hansel and Gretel.
It's mostly for mom and dad. They really like it.
With Jeremy, of course they do.
I like Jeremy Renner.
I love Jeremy Renner.
But he's a fucking dick.
Apparently.
No, not apparently. He's a fucking douchebag.
Not to his Marvel cast, which is weird. He worked with them for 10 years, and they never. Yeah, it's the not
anymore.
It's the Jeremy Renner app.
It's awful.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it got
deleted off the App Store.
No, I'm pretty sure it got bloated with like internet sleuths.
Imagine that
being like, "Suck my dick, eat my ass." But basically, all the app was you were
have to pay for that.
It's like a Patreon. You're paying to see into their personal life,
but it's just an app instead of being a Patreon.
Contraband. I haven't seen that.
It's good.
Mark Wahlberg, Kate Beckinsale.
And Mark Wahlberg is a drug dealer who's really good at his job.
Ooh, fuck this movie. I'll watch that.
Tower Heist.
Yes.
Really good movie.
Okay.
Underrated.
Is Ben Stiller? Is this a dramatic role? Ben Stiller, Eddie Murphy.
It's a little funny. It's a comedy heist movie.
Oh man,
it's good.
I was really hoping Ben Stiller would be like.
He is. It's good.
Really?
It's a good movie. Yeah. He's a little goofy, but he gets the upper hand. He's good.
I wish he was in more movies.
He's really good. He's good.
I really liked him in Night at the Museum. I liked
all
three. Yeah,
there were 3. I think the third one was little,
Yeah, it was
really good.
It was also the last movie Robin Williams was in.
Yeah, and dude, his last line.
What was it again?
Smile, my boy. Today is a new day.
Yeah,
I believe that was his line.
I think
Smile, my boy, for today is a new day.
I thought it was more ominous to his death.
For today, the sun rises. I got it. Continue.
Project fucking Almanac. This movie,
fucking great movie.
So underrated. If a bunch of
your mic, is that my mic?
Yeah, that's your mic.
I didn't touch anything.
What the fuck is going on?
Odd.
We're having some audio issues today.
We apologize.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We just did it again.
I know exactly what it is.
What?
It's from moving
the setup
multiple times. Yeah, it's not meant to be.
That.
No, it's not meant to be.
We can probably just flip what's plugged in, like plug this into that.
It doesn't work like that.
It might.
No, it doesn't. Physically, the plugins are different.
Your plugins are different.
I'm just saying.
What am
to be fair, the XLR cables were cheap. I'm sorry.
Movie before this, Tower Heist.
Yeah.
What am I looking for? Ben Stiller, Night at the Museum, Robin Williams quote.
Is that how your brain works?
Yep.
Oh my god. I hate to be stuck up there with those gears turning.
I got there.
True. Is it literally just test? Yeah, it's literally just the end of that. Fuck. I want to get tighter fitting XLR cables anyway. But yeah, Project Almanac. It's like if a bunch of teenagers got a time machine. It's pretty fucking awesome. Watch that. Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance. Garbage and garbage.
Spirit of Vengeance was really good.
No, the fuck it wasn't. That's like saying the first one was really good.
The first one was good.
It was decent.
The ending scene is the only reason I like Spirit of Vengeance.
Gabriel Iglesias, funny, fluffy movie that speaks for itself.
We love Gabriel Iglesias.
G.I. Joe Retaliation. I'm surprised I thought you didn't like this one.
I don't. It's G.I. Joe.
Oh, then why is it in here?
Retaliation's the second one?
Yeah.
We like The Rock.
Oh, that's true. Isn't he Roadblock? Or is he...
I thought he was Heavy Duty.
Heavy
Duty was the first one. That was Channing Tatum's friend.
Okay.
He is Roadblock. You're right.
Fast and the Furious 6. Oh my god. They need to stop it. They gotta stop. That's all I'll say about that. Men in Black 3. Oh my god. My boy Josh Brolin fucking killed it. Also, they credit Tommy Lee Jones for being in the movie. He is not in the movie very much.
In what movie?
Men in Black. MIB 3. Or did you find the Robin Williams quote?
Gotcha. Smile, my boy. It's sunrise.
It's pretty nice. How sweet. Men in Black 3. Quit getting sad. You mentioned Mac Miller. Shut the fuck up. MIB 3. Dog.
It was really good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Me.
Oh my god. Don't start crying, you buttery mess.
Other people. We're good. And Men in Black 3.
Men in Black 3, dude.
Yeah.
Phenomenal fucking movie.
3 was phenomenal. 3 was
Oh,
phenomenal.
you're thinking of International.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I really like the I like the
really
duo
the ending. Oh my god.
of MIB3. They should have stopped. I understand the whole point of them doing the International.
When it plays the In New York song, In New York, and then he comes back up and it's literally Will Smith just shook as fuck, crying.
Yeah, and then they play that song.
This is what dreams are made of.
Yeah.
Make you feel brand new.
Oh, fucking! It's with Empire State of Mind.
Empire State of Mind. Oh my god, that.
Yeah, and then you got Tommy Lee Jones shaking his head.
Because he
dancing.
said that the whole time.
What?
Like that's just how it happened the entire time.
Yeah.
So that he said that to him to begin with.
Yeah. Basically Will Smith always went back in time.
Yeah. Oh,
it's crazy.
It was so
fucking
good.
crazy. And the craziest part is Tommy could never say anything.
No.
He.
So good.
I know. And then it's just insane. 7 Psychopaths. Ooh, hold on. This run. Okay, so you got Colin Farrell, Sam Rockwell.
Colin Farrell.
I don't care.
Total Recall guy.
Sam Rockwell, Woody Harrelson, Christopher Walken.
Sam Rockwell is the Justin Hammer from Iron Man. He's also in, if you've never seen Mr. Right with him and Anna Kendrick, fucking phenomenal movie.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
From the Academy Award director. Okay, 7 Psychopaths. I just want to watch it because of the lineup.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
Okay.
Mom liked it.
Oh boy, this one. Martin Scorsese is also another film genius.
Wolf of Wall Street?
Fuck yeah, it is, dude. This is another true story. But if you've ever seen Jordan Belfort, the guy in real life, he kind of seems like he may.
Jordan Belfort.
He seems like he may be lying a bit, you know. He said that the most accurate scene in the entire movie was the I think the limousine scene, or the when he's struggling to get to the car outside of the country club.
Isn't he like drugged up?
Yeah. He took some old Quaaludes.
Yes.
Drove down to the country club to get on the phone, and instead of going through all those stages he had previously discussed in the movie, it just hit him all at once.
Yep.
And he was like,
scene.
he's like, I went straight from, he's like, I skipped all that and went straight to like coma, basically. Hot Tub Time Machine 2.
The first one I love.
That's 2 was.
So much.
I was very. I was disappointed.
So.
I was disappointed.
I did like it. I really did, but it's less so than the first one.
I wish they wouldn't have tried the whole future thing.
Yeah. Well, it's a Hot Tub Time Machine. They had to go to the future.
No, they fucking don't. Go to fucking Cincinnati. Yeah. What's in the
That's-
fucking box?
That's what they hinted at the end. Do you not remember?
Oh, because it's
Literally
the one
what's his
scene
name?
they get John Cusack for.
John Cusack comes back. He hops out of the hot tub and he shoots Lou. And he says, "We have to go back." And he goes, "Back where?" And he goes, "To Cincinnati." And then he hops in the hot tub.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. Jack Reacher, another underrated Tom Cruise film.
Love Jack Reacher. You know, there's a second one.
Yeah, I've seen them both.
Had no idea the second one came out. Never go back. Jack Reacher.
Yeah, you should also watch. I watched them both with Grandma. You should also watch Night and Day. It's with him.
I know, I've seen it.
Okay, that
Love that movie.
That one's really good. I hate Cameron Diaz though.
I hate her too. I
hate
liked her in that
Luckily,
movie.
she's asleep most of the movie.
Yes, sir.
The last movie here we have. This was a long list.
Expendables 1, 2, and 3.
It's 3.
Ugh.
You grabbed these. Is that
I know.
Is that Ronda fucking Rousey?
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Man, you know.
She makes her rounds.
No, she just got her ass kicked in that one fight in the UFC, and then went to wrestling, and then just ever since she's been this Hollywood character, and like this was a big fight. Like
she was in Fast and Furious.
It was like a championship, and she was gonna be like fucking die hard, and like she lost really bad.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I just feel like I don't know.
Am I a joke to you?
She seems like a sellout. That's all. But you know, then again, if you get your face kicked
She's getting
in,
paid.
I was about to say, she got her face kicked in, so I don't know how mad I can really
I'd rather
be.
just get paid than get my face kicked in.
Oh boy, I gotta change these brake pads on this car, but
I think we should wind it down, end it. Maybe.
Yes, I think I can't remember if there was one more thing I wanted to mention to you or not. I don't know if you had anything. A Shaq-a-Roni pizza is calling to you apparently.
Well, I am extremely hungry.
Is Shaq with Papa John's now?
I have no idea.
He's got his finger in everything. Good for him.
We love when they finger things. Wait,
okay, did I tell you that by estimates, Social Security benefits will be ending by 2034?
No, you did not.
Social Security might be unable to pay out by 2034. A report.
Oh, wait,
says.
you did tell me about that.
I think I told it to you off recording, but this is what they're trying to blame it on. 64 million people collected Social Security benefits in 2020, but the program is facing economic issues as the country's retired population increases. An annual report released by the Social Security and Medicare trustees said that by 2034, the trust fund will only be able to pay for 78% of benefits. The shortage is partially blamed on an increased use of resources as a result of the economic impacts of COVID-19 pandemic. Do you know what they're saying?
No.
We can pay billionaires and big old companies and Wall Street bailouts billions and billions and billions of dollars, but by 2034, because of COVID, we may not be able to pay Social Security. I think you had that point last time as well.
That's dumb.
I love that that's all you had to say about it. That's dumb.
That's dumb.
It is dumb. It's ridiculous, considering everybody pays into that. And you're saying that you can't afford to pay it. Like, I get what they're saying. Like, yeah, we're running out of money. But, like, okay, but, like, you're giving money to all the wrong people.
Yeah.
Because they're blaming it on the COVID-19 pandemic.
The people who did the work to get the money are basically paying.
Should be paid first, and then maybe you can go bail out all those companies.
Yeah.
Especially, like, the Wall Street shit. I don't know much about it. I just know that they were given, like,
a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Sorry, I was pulling up. I had one more topic.
Okay, what is it?
Spider-Man No Way Home theory proposes
Christ.
Doctor Strange's true identity, and it's not Mephisto.
Okay, what is this? Is this something you believe?
There's some good.
Is there some good?
There's some good.
There could be some. At this point,
evidence behind
I don't know if you could tell, especially with. I think they know what they're doing. At this point, we're throwing shit at a wall and hoping everything sticks.
Okay, but to be fair, there are a lot of theories.
There's some really good ones out there. Can you hand me my vape? Sorry.
The way that I think about it, okay, there's a lot of theories that are just throwing shit at a wall and hope it sticks, okay?
Yeah.
But then most of the time before a movie comes out, there is a general group of theories that we got right. Yeah. And it's the main consensus theories.
Okay.
You know, like before Endgame came out, we were pretty certain it was called Endgame.
Oh yeah.
Okay, even when they said it wasn't called Endgame,
well, and then
we were like,
okay,
dude,
they released that picture. Remember
it spells out Endgame.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Does it actually?
It does. It does spell out Endgame.
Man, those fuckers.
And
that is some next level.
We were pretty sure a lot of things were going to happen. Okay, like with a lot of different movies, we had guessed a lot of things, and they were the main theories. Right?
We did. We also knew that Tony was probably going to be the one to die.
Yeah. So.
Oh, and remember when we suspected that the Hulk or Tony would hold the gauntlet, and then both of them did?
Yep.
So,
and one of the main theories going into Spider-Man is Andrew and Toby are going to be there,
and us fans have confirmed it.
We're pretty fucking sure.
I mean, we got screenshots.
Okay, so
the internet never fucking loses, and one day they'll learn.
I just think the consensus of the internet, is usually pretty right. Usually, when it comes to movies,
usually is a very tough word in this situation. I would say, for the most part,
the main consensus of the internet is what I'm saying.
If
not just little random fucking pockets,
the respected consensus,
the respected consensus is usually pretty spot on with theories.
Not the crazy fuckers out there.
There's a lot of them. Let crazy shout into the wind. So this theory posits, since the release, since the release of Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, fans have noticed that Doctor Strange is acting a little different from his usual self.
That's the first thing I thought of.
The trailer shows Steven and Peter working together to try and execute a spell that will allow them to erase Spider-Man's true identity from the memory of everyone in the world.
Going against completely what his whole spiel is.
Stephen Strange is usually pretty reserved with his magic, only ever casting major spells during times of crisis and catastrophe.
Exactly.
He took on more of a backseat role during the Infinity Saga, primarily using his powers to go through the possibilities of how the Avengers could defeat Thanos. He then allowed himself to disappear after the snap, and he never messed with the natural progression of the timeline for something as important as saving Tony Stark's life.
Exactly.
It's definitely out of character for Strange to wipe the memory of Peter Parker from the minds of millions just because Peter asked him to.
Exactly.
A lot of fans have been speculating that it's actually Mephisto posing as Doctor Strange, but there's another MCU character who's known for his use of magical illusions that could be impersonating the sorcerer.
Loki.
Everyone's favorite god of mischief, Loki. Who is in the TVA, and they think he is like a analyst, so he's not like a variant. They don't think he's a variant, so they're not going to mind wipe him.
Why Stephen Strange? And Loki's character development.
We don't know which Loki it is. We don't know.
Oh my God! It's all fucking.
I've also heard it could be Kang, and it's the wink. The wink is making everybody think it's somebody mischievous.
The winkers do be the tweakers.
And who winked at us?
Kang and Agatha.
Loki, Kang, and Agatha.
Huh.
And all of those people can probably cast illusions to look like Doctor Strange.
I would say it's not our Loki. How do you tie that in?
We don't know. It might come
this
down
is
to
all,
Peter Parker's spider sense goes off,
I know.
and he picks up Steven, and he's like, "You're not who you
We've
say
said
you
this,
are." He's like, "Okay, it's me. It's Loki. I came here from a different universe, and I didn't know what to do."
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. What the fuck are they doing?
December 17th, dog.
What direction are they going in?
I don't know.
It's obviously the multiverse timeline, but like
They said they want to go Interstellar, so like.
Well, yeah, because
multiversal.
That makes sense with like the Skrulls. And eventually, I'm assuming they're going to go with Galactus. We've now gotten Kang, which is very impressive. The TV shows can dive more into detail, while the movies can dive more into the big picture.
I'm excited for Kang. Real Kang. I want purple blue Kang.
We'll probably see him because we'll see
the statue is him.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying is we'll get like the main villain Kang instead of the nicest one you can get. Or the most reasonable.
And he could have been Cap'n.
He could have been. No, that's another fucking thing, man. Do you think he was capping about not knowing anything?
I don't know.
I think he was giddy enough to where it excited him that he didn't know.
That's the best part about Kang is if you do get a good version of him, he just knows so much. Like when he doesn't know, he gets excited.
He's like, "Oh, I don't know anything."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's okay. That's scary.
So that goes to show you he probably didn't know.
Okay.
But
even though he didn't know, he only knew. There's only so many outcomes to this situation.
Exactly. And I think he might not have let on to what he knew up until then. Like he might have known a lot up until then, and how they got there told him how the outcome would be.
See, and he also said, I don't know what happens after that. Like, I don't know what happens until now. But what he also could have been referring to is, in this situation, I don't know what you're going to do, but I do know if you do this, this is what will happen. And if you do this, this is what will happen. And he kind of explained that, but kind of brushed over it. Mm-hmm. So to me, he knew a little more than he was leading on. But I think in the general sense, I don't know how this is going to play out. I just know, I know a lot to know.
I also don't think killing him reset the timeline, and that's why Loki went to the wrong universe. I think that gauntlet thingy.
I think he didn't have it set to the right setting.
I think it takes him to different universes where different TVAs are there.
Which is weird because that would give the conception that would give like to the concept we were talking about, is there only one TVA or are there multiple? With that concept, that means there was multiple, and it's not the ever holy singular place for the entire.
In the comic books, there were multiple Mobiuses.
Yeah.
So I think that's how they're going to work it in. Instead of having multiple Mobiuses in the same place,
see, that's what
they have multiple Mobiuses in different TVAs.
To me, that's where it gets fuzzy. It's almost as because they really, 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 really simplified time travel in a very easy way for a general audience to understand. A little bit of loopholes, but for the most part, it's pretty clean cut.
Yeah, but up until
when you start talking about interdimensional beings, how the fuck do you explain that?
Up until Loki ended, people were convinced that fucking Loki used the Tesseract or the Time Stone to do shit. Even though the whole point of putting them in the drawer is we were closing the drawer on them, and they literally pruned them out of existence.
Okay, people like me didn't look at it like that. To me, it just made him seem no longer like, no, it may have been the most important thing you thought, but there are bigger things out here.
Yeah,
including the building you're standing in.
Yeah.
Okay. Time Variance Authority.
TVA.
God damn. Who's that one bitch, by the way? Miss Minutes? Is she an actual entity?
Yeah.
What's that about? Miss Minutes. Do you think that's Kang's, like, woman?
Maybe. I don't know. I think she's an AI, like Jarvis.
She's a little... so like of natural descent.
She might be like...
like the Mind Stone.
Kind of.
That's sentient.
I was thinking she was more like... what's her name?
Like it's thinking.
There's a lady who takes over after Jarvis.
Friday.
No.
I don't know.
He's Googling it.
I was reading, I'm so not well versed in this article I read, but I was reading this article about why Google doesn't want people to use the term Google it.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. The company wants to protect its brand by cracking down on the use of Google as a generic verb for searching the internet. Google has said it intends to crack down on the use of the name as a generic verb in phrases such as to Google someone. The reason is, according to the Associated Press, asking for changes showing the expression specifically refers to Google searches, and the disclaimer saying is Google is a registered trademark, the council said. The group was expressed to language. Fuck. Hold on. There's a concept behind it. Hold on.
I'm sitting here with anticipation.
I know. It's actually it's fucking weird, actually.
I'm dying to know. No, I'm just dying. The AI's name is Jocasta.
Okay. God damn it. I gotta get a new fucking XLR cable. This pisses me off.
The AI's name is Jocasta, by the way.
Okay. Ironically, because of Google's significant brand recognition, the company has started down with the path of becoming synonymous with the search engine services and accordingly towards the genericization of a trademark. Aspirin was originally a trademark for Bear. Escalator was originally a trademark of the Otis Elevator Company. Even the word zipper at one time was a trademark. Now, because of their respective fame and genericization, they merely refer to classes of products we see in every day and do not identify the source of those goods. Google pointed out its concerns as far back as 2006. A trademark is a word, name, symbol, or device that identifies a particular company's products or services. Google is a trademark identifying Google Incorporated, our search technology and services. While we're pleased that so many people think of us when they think of searching the web, let's face it, we do have a brand to protect, so we'd like to make it clear that you should please only use Google when you're actually referring to Google Incorporated and our services. Apparently, there's an issue that if they trademark it, it would become a genericization.
No, I understand.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because what do you hear every day?
I Googled it.
Google it. Give it a goog.
Give it a goog.
Give it a goog. Mark Norman. Or Mark. Oh, fuck. Can't remember his name. Sorry, dude.
Terrible.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry, dude.
Googled and Googling is...
Give it a goog.
Yeah, there are 3 different criterias. Google says it's not zipping out.
You did not come prepared.
This was an off-the-cuff thing, and I just thought of it because I had read an article about it and then watched a YouTube video.
That fucking blows.
Well, it's almost like fucking Disney being a monopoly. One more company, and they'd get fucking sued. Yeah. Speaking of sues, do you think Scarlett's going to get anywhere?
Yeah.
Do you think Disney's going to double down, or do you think they're going to backpedal and be like, fuck?
I think they are going to backpedal.
Specifically because of the Russo brothers?
Specifically because of how many stars are coming out in support for her.
Fuck. It sucks because I know Kevin Feige has nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm. He was mad too.
I'm sure. Well, I mean, it's different if it wasn't in the contract, but say you're supposed to get a certain amount of royalties off movie theater. Well, Disney's arguing that she does get a percentage of the people that paid to see the movie on Disney Plus. She's like, I get that, but that's not in my contract. The way the distribution was supposed to work was I get most of the profits earned from the total box office. Well, if you include the numbers on Disney Plus and then the box office, I guess it's because different movie theaters charge different prices for tickets. Okay, so here in Indiana, you could buy a ticket.
Indiana Land.
You could buy a ticket for like $10. In California, maybe it's $20. So you have a better chance of getting a bigger box office from these bigger cities that charge more for their ticket prices. Well, if you give one lump sum, $30, that's all it costs to watch this movie. Yeah, that's $10 or $20 more than a ticket at some places. But if you do that across the board in every city and every state worldwide, there's no room for that extra oomph.
Yeah.
And instead you get that flat rate. And a lot of the convenience comes down to, well, I'll just watch it at home. I can buy it for $30. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think she has a very, very valid point. And it was also in the contract. By the words that Disney wrote themselves that she signed, I think they owe her some money.
Yep, agreed.
So I think she has a very valid argument. I'm just really worried to see what these Disney execs do because they got some big suits in that fucking
So, to end it, fuck Disney.
Hey.
They're pieces of shit.
Hey,
We're 2 hours in. They're not going to listen to it. Fuck you, Disney. Paid Scarlett Johansson. We want our Black Widow.
Oh, I was just saying that I like Disney, but I don't like the people that work in Disney.
Fuck Disney executives.
There we go. That's a little more. Yeah.
Everybody who works at Disney World. We just did this. World.
I do it all the time. I never know.
The big one. Everybody who works at the big one, especially the actors like Stormtroopers.
We love you.
They're fucking fantastic.
They're great, and I love how they stay in character.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure
Super awesome.
I'm sure they have a knife to their throat in the backstage, and they're like, if you don't
They
fucking
do
stay in
great.
character,
They do great.
you can never work here again.
But yeah, fuck Disney execs.
Do you know kids keep dying from crocodiles
At Disney?
at Disney? They're finally removing them from the lake. Another kid died, I think.
Finally.
Yeah, no.
Eat more.
I'm pretty sure that one's in Florida. Because Crocs.
That's the shitty one.
In Florida. Is it?
I think so.
Uh,
California is the good one. No, Florida is the good one. Florida's the good one.
that's one of the people.
California's
Well,
the shitty one.
I'm fucking over dramatizing this. People don't keep dying, but
California's
A
the
kid
shitty
died.
one. Florida's the good one.
the world just hasn't been the same since Harambe died. You know.
Yeah. That's when we merged into the wrong universe.
Dude. I mean, that's just to end this. Let's just dive into this rabbit hole. Put on your tinfoil hats, everybody. Put mine on. Thank you, Josh. A lot of the theories behind what the Mandela effect is so basically there's a general concept that our universe is so big. This comes back to like multiverse. Our universe is so big, statistically speaking, there could be another place just like this, us doing this podcast, just a little different. And it's basically like two separate timelines. And every time people have this big thing that they remember, and then all of a sudden they're like, wait, what? What do you mean Bernstein's not spelled that way? Stuff like that. It's the timeline shifting, and then you merge into the other one. And as the universe rotates, they eventually hit each other. And I'm very generalizing the actual concept of it. I'm sure you could find a video that explains it a lot better. But that's a decent explanation that I found to kind of explain how that works, if you're open to the idea that there are like multiple iterations of reality. So
yeah. All right, everybody.
that was a lot to close on.
You have a fantastic rest of your week.
2 hours and 23 minutes.
We did good.
I think so. The movie reviews was great.
Yeah.
It's funny. I'll be sure to put that in the fucking description. But oh my god, sorry about the schedule. Oh, I'm stretching. Sorry about the schedule, everybody. Promise we're working on video. Pinky promise. I will admit I love audio because I don't have to fiddle fuck with anything. But
You don't got to fiddle fuck with anything?
no. Post is so much easier when you don't have to watch to see if the words match up with my fucking voice. It's annoying, but we will see you guys soon. Hopefully later this week. But everybody have a great fucking day, okay?
Hold on.
What? Oh, that's right.
Impignorant.
Impignorant. Why does that sound like a made-up word? What does it mean?
Impignorate.
Impignorate?
Pledge upon. Impignorate. Selling something.
One of these days we need to give them like a term, and then like, so when I get it sent to me, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like I get offended by it. I'm like, oh, I told him to say that. I really want to like trick myself. That'd be fun. But impignorate?
Impignorate.
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 And then they have to guess how to spell it.
Or impignorant.
Impignorant.
Impignorate.
Find a better word.
What?
That sounds silly. A word that has one word, not a multiple versions. Do 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 do. He walked in and saw we were still recording. We're about to be done anyway, though. It's okay. I love it when you smile at your phone. You're like, oh, this is some good shit right here. Anything good?
Zertz. Xertz. Zertz.
You should have made him guess how to spell it. I'm sure most of them look it up, but
it refers to eating food or drinking food. Eating food or drinking drinks fast.
How does that even work in a sentence?
You're outside in the summer heat, moving heavy furniture or other items, making you super thirsty. As soon as you're able to grab a tall glass of water or lemonade or iced tea and gulp it down quickly and or greedily, helping you quench your thirst and cool yourself down. It's called zertz.
Use it in a sentence.
Oh, wow, you got the zertz.
What the fuck? Okay, zertz. Jesus Christ. Everybody, you guys have a good, Tuesday. Everybody have a good Tuesday. If you're seeing this by Wednesday, well, fucking, you're too late to the party, champ.
You know what? Have a good next Tuesday.
Have a good next Tuesday. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, just fucking click pause. This is the end of it, so if you got this far, I guess it doesn't
Have
matter.
a great life. Take it easy, everybody.
Later, guys.